And it's live. Hey guys, Goggsy here, and welcome back to Pass the Mic. Today we have got the BETFRED Cup final, and the Avengers have truly assembled. There's a six of us today. We've been joined by, of course, Kobe.
Hello.
Aaron.
All right.
Stevie Wheels. And your boy, Frasquando.
Fuck up, Kobe.
And how are we feeling ahead of today's strange cup final? We don't have an old firm, so that's great.
I think this is one of the most popular cup finals there's ever been. Like, I think like both teams are fairly well liked in the grand scheme of things, and I think everybody's glad that they're there.
Well liked by who? I mean,
Well,
not by me, but like it's more interesting than a Rangers Celtic final. Put it.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I was going to say, she's the guy who actively despises St Johnstone.
I'm not saying me. I'm just saying there's like outsiders. Like I don't know.
I know what he means. It's a proper on the line. A proper on the line, neutral.
Like both of these clubs, like, will be a day they remember for the rest of their life, not just kind of ticking the box for a treble or something like that. You know what I mean?
Like a day out or something like.
Well, a day out.
A day out for who?
Fuck
Kobe
up, Kobe. City boy.
But I think I won't be able to stomach it if St Johnstone win today. I mean, fair play to them if they do. They deserve to be there, and they've played well over the last few weeks. But oh god, it's just Scottish Cup 2014 all over again, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I think and Joseph need to get a room by the looks of the comments. Jesus, on my way.
Okay,
If you've not already score predictions down there, get them in.
Yeah, comment your score predictions. I'm going to go with the starting lineups. First for Livingston, they've got McCrory, Devlin, Guthrie, Ambrose, Serrano, Holt, Lawson, Bartley, friend of the channel, Pittman, Mullen, and Robinson.
Wow, put that in there.
For Johnson, starting 11 is the most Scottish sounding starting 11 I have ever seen. Clark, Ketter, Gordon, McCart, Rooney, McCann, Craig, Booth, Conway, Witherspoon, and Kane.
My guys over here.
What's that photo for us? Run that by me.
You know how when they're warming up and stuff, and it goes to the player, it's got over 100 appearances or something. When it goes to Marvin Bartley, does it just have friend of the Goggsy 99 channel or something like that?
That's it.
Totally.
Absolutely. Anyway, we're gonna run through the score predictions quickly. Kobe, we'll go to you first.
3-1 St Johnstone. No, yeah, 3-1 St Johnstone.
Okay. Next up, we have got Roscoe. What's the score going to be?
Put me on the spot here. I don't know. I hope to hell it's 1-0 Livy. 1-0 Livy.
1-0 Livy. Aaron, what's the score going to be?
2-1 Livingston.
Stevie?
Excuse my hair, but I'm going to go for 3-1. There we go. 3-1 St Johnstone.
Stevie, wear a hat like me. It does wonders for your barnet, honestly.
Oh, you've not got a barnet.
Sandro, what's the score going to be?
I think if Livy are going to win, I think it's going to go all the way to penalties. But I think if St Johnstone are going to win, they're probably going to win it in normal time, to be honest. But 3-1. I thought. Am I saying 3-1 St Johnstone? I think they've just been so in control of their games in recent weeks, whereas Livingston have thought we're in a cup final, we're in the top six, so we can kind of relax a wee bit.
Yeah,
which is not the mentality.
I think for either club, it's a case of if they don't win the cup, then it's like, well, at least we made the final. We've done really well to get there, you know.
Yeah,
it's a massive achievement for both clubs to get to a final.
There's not a lot riding on it for either club, really, is there?
I don't know, but will they see it as a missed opportunity?
Well, yeah, of course, yeah, that's the only thing that you're sort of thinking of. I think in terms of the fact the two of them are there in the first place.
Joseph here. Joseph, that is not on here.
I asked myself the same question,
That
Joseph.
is atrocious comment from me.
It's the first time I've ever heard Fraz agree with Joseph.
Aye,
No,
right.
Only time that's one for a scrapbook. That is. That's one for a scrapbook.
The world is changing.
Definitely.
if you asked me after the semi-final, I'd have said Livingston, but
Oh, here, Captain Obvious is coming up.
Anyway, my prediction today is a 2-0 win for St Johnstone with a goal in each half. Sorry to bring the mood down, boys, but
Boo! We are all David Martindale.
of course.
Yeah, but I'm just seeing him getting interviewed. I promise I won't do any spoilers in the game.
No.
He's still in his tracksuit.
What a shout.
Is he got his wee DM snood on as well?
Aye,
Fucking
he's got
hero, by
the
the way.
suit on as well, aye.
Hero.
Yeah, it's not the DM one, it's actually just a Livingston one.
oh my goodness.
He's gone fancy for a big date, would appear.
Aye, very good.
Very good indeed. There we go. So we've got that up. Aye, so we've got 10 minutes now till kick off. It's time to go to Coupon Corner. Have we got any bets on today, lads?
If I 41.
If Ambrose to score the first and last goal.
Yeah,
of the
do
game.
you know what about your coupon corner, right?
Yeah.
I thought about, like, because obviously I don't want St Johnstone to win, I thought about putting money on St Johnstone, so it's like a win-win kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then I realised I don't have like 50 quid to just chuck willy-nilly on St Johnstone, so nah, I decided against it.
Oh dear.
I've got an accumulator on.
Go on.
The accumulator.
Oh,
The calling card of the mug
Mug
punter.
punter.
I've got Chelsea to beat Man U later.
Oh.
Tottenham -1 against Burnley.
Oh.
Atletico Madrid to win away to Villarreal. And just for Roscoe, I've took St Johnstone to beat Livingston
Yes, mate.
today.
Interesting.
And that'll return 185 quid, but more likely it'll return fuck all.
Nah,
I love how you say it just for you, Roscoe. You do realise Fraz is sitting right next to me here. Or like next to me on the screen.
I know. It's just, I think within the stream, you're the more notorious.
Aye.
St.
To
Johnstone
be honest, it's
lover.
because of the area I live in, that's the issue.
Yeah.
For
Stevie.
me, I've gone for over 1.5 goals in the Livingston St Johnstone game. Over 2.5 in Inter v Genoa. Young Boys to beat Luzern. And Djurgårdens to beat this random team from Sweden. There we go.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Stevie, I think you'll find Martindale's actually got a little polo on. I don't know what that's all about, but
Please fuck up.
All it is in the comments is just David Martindale and Effie Ambrose.
Why is everyone warming up? Fucking hell. You think you're real? Fuck up.
This is the first time there are 6 hosts since the Deadline Day stream. Said Joseph.
It's a lot of part-timers in this institution.
Yes.
No
Jake
coming out for the
Joseph-
cup finals.
Jake Joseph has just got like a notebook of how many
Yeah.
people were on each stream. For what?
There was 3 on yesterday,
Little
there's 6 today.
ticks off every time.
It's very
Stats
much
got
a
wee stat
freelance
book.
market.
Aye, Joseph, if you do have that information, send it across, you know.
The win ratio when Kobe is on.
I know Fraz wants it.
62%.
You just say he loves stats, this Fraz.
Oh, statistician.
Alright.
The statistics, it's beautiful.
There's only 2 real hosts. The ones that said Livy.
Be
will
quiet, David. Get your team prepared for this final, for fuck's sake.
Get that snood on and get out warm.
Fucking put a suit on, you jakey bastard.
That's what annoys me about Neil Lennon. He'll like walk the team out in a suit, and
And
then
then gets his
and then, like,
stracky.
and then he gets his stracky back on. Like, fuck's sake. I'd be in a suit all day.
Oh, aye. I'd wear a suit tomorrow v Hamilton away, fuck's sake, know what I mean?
It's a big game
How
for
would
yourself.
you? Aye.
It's a big game here, am I right?
Would you wear a black tie and all? Because it would be your funeral.
Oh, shots fired.
Confirmed.
Shots fired by the guy with a shitey Wi-Fi. Fuck's sake.
I find it's all fun and games to your face pieces like that.
We all thought Ramage froze that day. Turns out he just wasn't listening.
Actively.
What? What?
What?
What?
Of course, we've got the start lineups just running along the bottom of the screen right now for those who missed earlier on.
Is anybody having stream issues?
Yes, as in
Okay.
stream not appearing issues.
That's fine. Perfect.
Gear up, ding mush.
Indeed. So there we go. There's the first bit.
We like to drink with Goggsy,
I'm not
because
standing it,
Goggsy is our mate. And when we
Wait,
he gets it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh.
Shite bag.
Wait, do it once.
It's a nice flavour as well.
It's a fantastic flavour. That's why I'm making it last so long.
I'm under the age.
That is Lucky Melon, isn't it, Gogs?
Hmm?
That is Lucky Melon, isn't it?
No, it's strawberry, mate.
Oh, I thought it was Lucky Melon. My mistake. I haven't even had the strawberry one yet.
Oh, it's different classic.
But for legal reasons, I've never touched alcohol in my life.
Yeah, I have. I'm under the age. I don't know what that tastes like.
I know, Kobe. Us younglings, never
Yeah.
touched alcohol in our
Sure.
lives.
What
I
that
know.
was.
That empty bottle was my dad's, so it was.
You got up for the for the I don't know, just got up.
The highlight of my year is getting some apple juice at the Bells, so it is.
Oh, that slur, can't beat it.
Oh, slur, mate. Oh, it's the best I get, isn't it?
Sure is it? Sure is the bollocks. I must admit, I'm pretty
It's actually.
It is the hairy
It is
bollocks.
actually class.
It is the cocking bollocks.
They're taking a lot of the sugar out of it now. Though.
No, to be fair, like 3 years ago, they made this limited edition. I think it was pineapple slur they made, or it was actually no, it was mango. It was mango slur, like these wee glittery, sparkly bits in it.
A bit exotic.
Oh, it was. Oh, it was lovely.
Didn't have that.
I mind walking about at the age of 13 with a big bottle of Schlur, thinking I was the absolute bollocks.
I must admit, I tanned the whole bottle of the apple slur one year. I got a bit on it.
Sounds like a fucking mad one.
It was. I can't even remember the night.
Children, please stop.
Matt White HD speaking facts. Thank you very much, my good sir.
I bet he's 12 and all.
Therefore.
Do not advocate underage drinking unless you're in a park.
Oh, they don't know. They don't you.
Teams are getting ready to walk out here like.
That's all well and good, but all I'm seeing is fucking Tottenham v Burnley.
It's nice to see Hampden just as full as it would have been if these two teams contested the final with fans in anyway.
Says Stevie, the Motherwell fan.
David F says, too many F-bombs to watch your show with my boy. Apologies, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off then.
I wasn't going to be the one to do it. But
Right. Yeah. Here's my thinking on it. At the end of the day, if you go to the football on a Saturday, you'd hear a lot more.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know.
And also it says in the YouTube specification, no, not for kids. Apologies.
There's FL Bros giving it big in the
I must say, like, it's weird seeing a manager just standing, leading
The
his team
stream's
out with a
finally
tracksuit.
hail hail.
Is it?
The team. Yeah, you have to scroll down the page to get it, lad. That's the issue.
FL Bros is looking
I'm
a
just
very
seeing dots.
superstitious guy. He was waiting to be on last.
Sorry.
Oh, who's got the commentary on?
There we go, got it.
Colo Touré used to be last out of the tunnel as well, and I actually made Arsenal start a game with 9 men because William Gallas was getting treatment at half time and didn't obviously come out for the start of the second half. Colo Touré had to wait for him to come out.
I read that somewhere. I can't remember.
Did you? Aye.
It's Big FA playing today, yeah.
He is.
Yes.
Man for the big occasions.
Exactly. I've got me and F have good memories at Hampden.
Hey, there he is.
Big FA. The top right, just above Ross there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He's with us in spirit. He's with us in spirit.
What do you mean in spirit, you mong?
Beaton, my mum did it, so, you know.
That's a decent looking Barnet, Ross.
Cheers, mate.
Looking mighty fresh. Wait, Johnny Davidson, you tit.
my lockdown Barnet went from down to my eyebrows to nothing.
Above your eyebrows.
I thought I'd done quite a good job, to be fair. I just
In fairness, it's actually grown back a decent bit, lad. 1 second. Like,
Oh no.
that's not too bad. And it looks worse on screen, but it's actually quite far down.
It's not too bad.
What's your future plans, really?
Oh, be quiet, David. You're actually starting to piss me off, man.
The future plans are grow it back down to my eyebrows and take it from there.
See the trainers that David Martindale's wearing? I've got them.
It looks like he's going for the sale reel.
I've got a pair of them as well.
We're underway here at Hampden
That's
Park.
us, we're off.
On the levy!
They can eat
Richard, Shagga Beaton, you're getting banned for that comment.
earmarked numbers.
What did he say?
Taking the Dundee boys are sponsoring Johnson. Fuck that.
Who do I cheer for? Dunno, they're both
I want-
cracks.
No.
We covered this, yes.
Where's Ramage and the ginger bloke?
Who's the ginger?
Ramage is busy battling his neighbour.
They're thinking of Sean for the Fatherless podcast who's been on once.
Aye.
There's the friend of the channel there.
There he is, what a man.
What a guy.
What a prick even.
Excuse me?
Jeez, old gogs, you think you're actually related to the boy?
Fun fact, Nicky Devlin's running full FC Minute.
I'm in the
Livingston
middle
full
now.
back.
I'm in the middle. Get in there. God almighty. It's good work.
Aye. Livingston fullback Nicky Devlin actually coaches me and my dad at Rossville for the under 20s. Yep.
Wow.
Martindale's had his lot.
Stop that.
My fucking... honestly, my Wi-Fi is fucked.
Faz, at least get a photo change to Effie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying it.
Class. But expected.
There we go. Fraz is gone again.
Well, he sorts his connection out.
Yeah.
Must admit, I'm trying to think logically who I want to win this.
In response to the person's earlier comment about the language used by us hosts, let's just say, if you were at the ground with us, you would be sitting in the family stand. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah.
I think was it
You'd be in the disabled section with me. Hello.
Jesus, good chance for St Johnstone there early
Oh,
though.
I know.
Aye.
Good take by McCrory.
Knowing Stevie's reactions to football, there'd be a lot more F words than.
Oh. My channel's got to get censored within the first 2 fucking
Yes.
weeks.
Stevie swears more than he breathes.
Well, boys, speaking
See, if you
of
would have
that,
said walks, that would have been funnier.
I'm actually clean slate on my channel. The strike has expired.
Gear up, ding mush.
Really
How did you get a strike?
Scotland.
Because he did a Scotland celebration.
Hold my hands up.
Right.
They got,
Thanks for clearing that one up, Gogsy, and not just Scotland.
Scotland, you bastard!
More than that, Gogsy. More than that.
What a video that is.
Indeed.
So you did it. You did an It's Stuart.
Well, I never included any
Fucking
footage, so I'm still wondering what was
That's
actually.
what it is. There's the AV Gogsy.
So.
Oh, free kick, I think.
Yeah.
Aye.
First
Oh,
chance for FA.
He's got a freshly dyed Barnet for this game, Scott Robinson. He's redone his roots. I respect it. As a man who felt that pain a few months ago, I know how it feels to get it redone. It's lovely.
There's gone down there, like.
First chance for FA to get his head on something here.
Oh,
Come on, Livy.
Oh,
I would-
Rose.
He could probably go for the Paul Hartley here if he tries to catch the keeper at near post.
I went back last night and I watched some of yesterday's stream and I was like, thank fuck I wasn't owned in the Thunderclap. Could you imagine?
I see me when I actually play games. Do you even get involved in the Thunderclap?
Nah, I just kind of sit there like, because I don't want to like raise the claw high in the air. You know what I mean?
It's like the aliens have a Toy Story, like the claw.
Aye, no, I was actually getting that tattooed onto, like, the aliens tattooed onto my
Oh,
right wrist.
please do, you have to. That is unreal, Pat, if you get that done.
The claw.
The claw.
Good save by Xander Clark from the corner from the free kick there.
Freddie Danny says, surprise Stryjek isn't starting well. I think McCrory is a cup goalkeeper for Livingston. So.
Robbie.
Yeah. It wasn't just that.
I've seen him play alone for Berwick Rangers. He shipped 3 goals to Edinburgh City. Good laugh that was.
He's did he not get in from one of the league games? He done really well, and then he's just never lost his place since.
He played against us at the start of the season. Not that much.
Right. No, I mean it was quite recently. I think it was only like 3 weeks ago or something like that. He got put in, and then he's never lost his place.
All right. Because lots of Rangers fans were saying he'll be like almost number 1 when McGregor goes. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake.
Oh, Oliveira.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go on, hit it.
Ambrose as well,
Let's
that's
I think I'm miles behind you all. I'm at the 5 minutes, 18 seconds.
Right,
You're
they're 10
35.
seconds behind us.
Oh,
I'm 540.
Mate, has somebody actually got Effie Ambrose, like, first goal scorer?
Yes, I've put it on.
Alright, I'm now
Yes!
555.
Yes!
You'll be greeted with that one, Roscoe. Like, that was surely the best chance you're going to get to score
I
a
know.
goal.
It's only £1 here, and I'm not going to cry about it.
That's another.
How much do you get back, though?
41.
Scottish compilation. That I'm 555.
God, if I had if I was going to get 40 quid, I'd rather have 40 quid than no quid. You can tell I don't bet at all, because I'd want to win every single one of them. Whereas I know it's like you win some, you lose some. It's annoying me losing.
The monk says Scottish football's a joke. Can't even have this game on normal TV.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. I've never
He
seen
is
A monk.
the Gary Monk.
Oh, good one, Kobe.
Thank you.
These milk chocolate raisins are outstanding, by the way. This
Get a review.
I hate raisins. Oh,
I hate raisins, but I used to have the yogurt raisins or yogurt raisins or whatever.
Oh, they're quality.
Yogurt, yeah, dick.
Yogurt.
Thank
Yogurt.
you. Thank you.
Yogurt.
Oh, I'm yogurt every day of the week.
Yogurt. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm yogurt as well. But anyway, the point
You
is
know,
the yogurt slash
Yogurt here
yogurt
from
raisins
Cooper, you've
are
got no room to
quality.
talk about anything.
Aye.
Excuse me?
You heard.
No, I did not. Oof.
Up in the sky there. Oh! Penalty shout waved away.
Nah, I don't think it was, soft.
A little push there, I like.
Bearing in mind, I think I'm doing really well to keep quiet considering I'm a minute ahead of you guys here.
I'm 7 minutes 37.
Nothing will be ruined. I mean, I could try.
33.
I could try and pause it, but even then, use it all at different times. You know what I mean? So.
Aye. The monk says, Roscoe, just put yourself in the foundry.
I assume he's talking about the Foundry in Perth, but I don't even know who you are. So
What a wank.
Cheers, Sean Dolan, for that insight. Too much yogurt isn't good for you.
You got.
Oh, God.
Yogurt.
is this Sean's first comment of the day?
I don't even know.
Cheers for your
He's been
fart
slacking
there.
on his first comments.
Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen Goggsy drink a proper booze.
I was going to say, Gogs, you finally got into the hard stuff. I respect it.
You wouldn't know, Aaron. Because
No, that I would know. Dear me, no. Me, drinking alcohol? Never.
it's just an old telly it's been passed on.
It's just wisdom has been imparted upon me from other people. Totally not a personal experience at all. Totally not.
Nope.
There's a shout in the comments there. The guy Keegan Jacobs. Remember
He's
him?
injured. He's injured.
Oh, is he? I didn't realise he was still at Livy.
I get mixed up between Kyle, Keegan. Like there was like 4 of them at one point.
Aye, that's right. aye.
It was like 3 triplets and a brother.
Yeah, I think Keegan's
They
the
all
oldest
played for
one.
Livingston at one point.
Yeah,
Go
Keegan's the oldest one.
Go on. Tell you, Effie's causing a few problems in the box, right?
Oh, he is. For himself.
Aye.
I'm David Martindale account's trying to make me insecure about my neck. Every video, he comments, long neck.
You can fuck off, man. Get back in the dugout, you baldy wank.
Long neck, bearded warrior, bald, just Stevie, shiny forehead, and goggles.
Stevie, I think you've got out light there.
Work out amongst yourselves which one you are.
I know.
Shiny forehead.
I'll probably be goggles. No, your goggles if you like.
I'm looking at everybody's neck length, and I think Kobe's won that one.
Boys, I know this is a football-related stream, but Raymond van Barneveld has won his first ranking title within the first week of being back.
It's going to go like this one.
Joe Cullen wasn't happy about it though.
Bloody long.
No, that's madness.
I'll long neck you.
Because apparently Barney was doing things to put him off.
Such as
apparently munching on something.
Oofed.
No, I can't know anything about that.
Joe Cullen said at the end, he said, at least my conscience is clear on Twitter.
Frosty. Scraps for the Dutchman.
Couldn't fancy that, but there's a bloody clobber you.
Yes, Greg Livingston. This is the leftovers from yesterday's evening sesh that we had.
Goggsy calls that leftovers, I call that breakfast.
Oh, fuck off, David. If you didn't like it, fuck off.
Like it or lump it.
It's like when you've had a Chinese the night before and you've got leftovers for the morning.
Done that yesterday. I had a leftover sweet and sour chicken balls and fried rice for my lunch because I woke up at 12:30.
Wow. You fat bastard. You fat bastard.
I do that a lot with
a fiver.
Wow.
I do that a lot with Indian takeaways and that as well.
Don't like Indians.
Oh my god, Joseph is trying to...
No,
Jesus.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. No, I don't like Indians. Don't like Indian food.
Oh no.
Oh, brilliant.
Hashtag cancel Don's Talk 2021.
Oh no.
Another strike incoming.
Oh, no.
Strikes
No.
you right here.
I've just outlived the other one. No.
It's time to go.
I don't like Indian food. I should clear up.
Better.
I love Indians.
That's racist.
Racist, what a shame.
Oh, Neil.
Here at Past Like, we bring you lovely content.
Oh yes.
Lovely. Inclusive content.
It's not bullying, it's...
Raz, are you showing your face again, or are you just going to let us admire Effie Ambrose for a lot longer?
You can admire Effie because it's most Effie's static for a reason. Whereas my face is supposed to be moving.
It does not.
I'll tell you one thing regarding Effie though. Somebody brought up in the comments and we just scanned over it though. The fact that you don't like Marvin Bartley because he played for Hibs, but Effie Ambrose also played for Hibs.
Difference being Effie Ambrose done nothing with Hibs and Marvin Bartley's a Scottish Cup winner with Hibs.
Effie Ambrose won the championship.
He won the
Effie
championship.
Ambrose let Marie
Effie Ambrose done what your team are trying to do. Well, are going to do.
Yes, exactly, for us.
I know how good Hearts are. You don't need to keep pointing it out. I was praising the fact you
Not
are.
even that good.
No, it's the shittest league I've ever seen in my life.
Not the shittest league. Honestly, any team, like I'm at this stage, fucking Arbroath could go and win the league. At this stage, like anyone can go and win it.
But what I mean is, like, nobody can get any consistency. They just take points off it. Oh, flying elbow.
No one's ever won the championship twice on the bounce.
Nielsen's about
What?
to.
That's literally impossible, Kobe,
I
for
know.
two teams to win it
I
on the
know.
bounce.
I know.
Absolute Mongo, man. Why is this cunt even here?
Unless, like, was there no like, a situation like when somebody didn't get promoted, so they stayed down,
Yeah.
like
Falkirk.
because of the pitch or something like that.
We were gonna go down. Yeah, we were gonna go down.
I know you got lucky, Kobe.
It happened to Motherwell as well. So it did.
Finessed them. 'Cause
Falkirk
I think it was
kept us up.
Falkirk. I think it was Falkirk. I'm
It
not
was
sure.
Falkirk.
Falkirk's
Yeah.
tin pot behaviour
Marvin
kept
Bartley's down
Aberdeen
here
in the
with a
league.
head knock, by the way. Friend of the channel. He's down with a head knock.
Shut up, Kobe. It's not even fun.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Why are you making jokes about that? That's not even funny.
Oh, looks so that him.
Oh.
I know, it's friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley.
Oh no!
Something inside so
Oh,
strong.
hell no.
It was like the Don Cowie against
Oh,
Dundee.
Oh, tell you what,
Oh.
by the way, that VAR, that's a red card.
That should be a red card.
I thought initially it came about because Sean Rooney had like just fell on his
What
head,
an
but
absolute
actually it was like a
knob,
proper
yeah.
like,
What the hell, man?
Oh, he's
think
friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley's back on his feet. Thank God for that.
Thank
Friend
God.
of the channel, Marvin Bartley wants
Friend of the channel,
revenge.
fine.
St Johnstone are the new hammer throws of Scottish football.
What's
Eh,
Rooney like?
New hammer throws, always have been.
Mark Greenwood's got that spot on. Take it, Fraser's not like Kobe. Yes, you're spot on there.
Devlin's
reckon-
not holding his skull.
I reckon Bartley's going to boot him 6 feet in the air next time he goes to fucking near Rooney.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley, don't you mean?
Yes,
Somebody
sorry,
else
friend
for
of the channel.
somebody else for Livingston's down again. Devlin this time.
Dirty hammer throwing.
Dirty dicks. That was
He
a
likes
bad one
this
as well, to be fair.
They're trying to out Livingston.
Yeah, I know. It's surprising because normally Livingston are the one going about kicking folk.
I think Livy have played alright today.
Oh, good save.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley, playfully pulling Sean Rooney's shot there.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley. Well, might lift that cup in an hour's time.
Friend
Good
of the
save.
channel, Marvin Bartley, yes, aye.
Who said good save there? There's not even been any save.
Kobe.
It was.
Kobe just
Aye,
chat shit for
Kobe
the sake
shut
of
Fell
up.
back
chatting
corner.
Kobe trying to spoil it while I'm remaining quiet.
shit. Aye, fuck off, Kobe.
Kobe
See
is the
that.
prick's prick.
Where Kobe, where are you at?
Oh, that was the save. That was the
is that
save.
it?
What a save, man.
I know.
Kobe, stop spawning, you prick.
17 minutes.
Get to fuck, get to fuck.
That's still one of the best chants you can sing at a football game.
Get the fuck, get the fuck, get the fuck.
Fuck.
Get the fuck, get the fuck.
Do you know the worst chant is?
What?
The worst chant is that you're fucking shit. That is the worst chant I've
That
ever
is
heard.
shit.
Digger
No,
holes.
no.
Digger holes are underrated one, I feel.
The worst song I've ever heard made up for a football player definitely came to Motherwell. And it was for Stuart Carswell.
Oh no, what was it again?
Stuart Carswell, Stuart Carswell, Carswell, Carswell.
Oh, that
Shite.
was awful.
Shite. Terrible. That was it. That was it.
You've not heard the
the
hips
fuck?
a few years ago. It was just Hibs. That's all they would say. They'd just clap like and say the word Hibs.
Can we agree
Oh,
that Obika has the best chant in the league?
Shut up, Kobe.
Stevie,
Fuck up,
that
Kobe.
chant summed up Stuart Carswell's quality because
Aye.
without him batting.
Yep. It was dull, it was boring, it was shite.
I never caught on.
Stuart's my pal as well, I've got him on Facebook. I hope to fuck he's not watching.
Imagine how you see the comments. Fuck you. Who we are, boss?
I thought I was a friend of the channel.
Nah, but it was fucking.
Friend of the channel, Stuart Carswell.
Friend of the friend.
Aye, friend of a friend of the channel. Oh man.
Oh, friends. Channel friends.
Is Marvin Bartley a friend of the channel by any chance?
He's a friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley.
Nah, he's not.
He's a fucking dick.
He's a threat. He's more than half enemy.
Oh man.
Hated, adored, never ignored.
I was like, see how we were saying about Hearts. I was saying yesterday, Ross, that Hearts have kind of ran away with it, obviously, and they've kind of like dipped into United form last season.
Yeah.
You know, they're like.
The thing is, like, at the end of the day, Hearts have dropped so many points, but yet we've dropped it. Like, we're not capitalising on it, and we're getting draws against Morton.
I mean,
Like-
so are we.
Like, it's just, honestly, at this stage, bloody Alloa could go up. Like, honestly, it could be anyone.
Imagine the scenes.
Like, I remember they released a thing a couple of weeks ago where it's like, if you take Hearts out of the equation, how tight the league actually would if you take away
Dundee would be
all the
eighth.
points you picked up against Hearts and all the rest of it. And yeah, like, literally, they were all within the space of like 5-6 points between all 9 teams. It's ridiculous.
Like, cause me and the boys were here there cooking, and I went, oh, Dunfermline away to Queen of the South. And then I checked the league and I was like, Queen of the South for 4th? I thought they were
I
fucking
know.
struggling.
Well, they
Is
were.
it?
That's the thing. But they've picked up like a few good results and they're flying now.
It's like madness. Madness.
They weren't even that good last week. They were just clinical.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to be in the championship.
Inside out.
Anyone seen that Witherspoon cross yet?
Oh,
Yep.
he's wet spooned it.
Witherspoon going for the conversion there. Oh, he's missed.
And
He's got 2 points.
No points.
No, all you know is and you think you're at Murrayfield.
The Thistle Gunner says, I don't think the championship clubs have to worry about relegation, to be honest, because I think League 1 and League 2 will get
Yeah,
on.
I think he's right, to be honest with you.
Imagine
You
this
still
season.
wanna finish
Anyone can go up and anyone can go down. Literally anyone. Pick it. Basically, just take a lucky dip.
Put all the teams in a hat.
Yeah,
Drop.
pretty much, and just pull one out and say, yeah, they deserve to go up.
Put all the teams in a hat and draw who you should be relegated and pick out Dundee.
Everything's so tight this year. There's not even a foregone conclusion as to who's going down from the Premier League either.
Nah, it's like a 3-horse race between Kelly, St Mirren. Kelly, Atkins,
Motherwell.
I think Motherwell are just doing enough.
Yeah.
Yes, he's finally said it. He's finally taken it.
Top six on the way.
Well, you're not getting top 6 anyway. Let's just be
No,
serious.
we can't get top 6.
Let's just be serious here for a moment.
Your double jointed arms, Gogsy. Never felt a freak me out.
Hey,
Do
man,
it again, your freak show. Let's see it.
you're a freak show, man.
Oh,
What the fucking
what the fucking hell is that?
See, all the Gogsy fucking has 2 times the ability I have in any of my hands. Well, I mean, it's just fucking, they can go
That's so well
anywhere
used
with
to
the
that's his
stuff
arms,
like
not his
this.
hands.
Stevie, you do it! Oh, fucking hell.
Try me.
Let's all do the Gogsy. Let's all do the Gogsy. Nah, nah. Let's all do
I just
the.
keep stretching though, because like my arms are just gonna go knackered if I didn't stretch. So
That's the whole thing, knackered.
Something inside so strong.
there we go.
Oh, I need to...
Becky
Friend of
Kelly-
the channel's just kicked it into the stands there.
Me to it, Roscoe, by like a second.
By a ball here.
Friend of the channel making sure the ball boy's got something to do. Gotta respect that.
Imagine there was a Livingston fan watching this, and next season they just get friend of the channel on the back of the shirt with Marvin Bartley's number.
End of the channel
That's what-
6.
That would cost you more than the boy strip itself.
If Gamblers is just. Whoa.
Have it.
Heavy.
Have it.
Spicy ricer.
Let's be honest, it's been a shite game so far. Eh?
Some of the worst.
Gogsy, can I ask how Marvin Bartley even is a friend of the channel? Because, like, he's never played for Motherwell.
let's just clarify for the record here.
Yeah, like, he's never even played for Motherwell. How's that even came about?
Because I played FIFA with him and a few other professional footballers, and I got him on the channel.
Right,
Oh,
okay. Fair,
Yeah,
fair.
right, okay.
Behind the FA face, I'm doing the yoo as well.
That's too early for this.
Aye, everybody just cut that shit out.
Aye, that's it. And he came on the Instagram live as well once, so.
I did watch that. It was actually quite insightful.
For those in the comments asking about the darts next week, I might have something in the pipeline, but I'm not entirely sure yet. It's quite hard to predict the UK Open because it's like multiple boards going on at the same time, and there's like 100 odd players playing in it. So, but we're not sure what we're doing yet.
Where is the UK Open? Is this the one that's in Milton Keynes again?
For some reason, I don't think it's in Milton Keynes, but it's all in one place again. Yeah.
And they have multiple boards, so it's like, is it just like lanes kind of thing?
Yeah, it's multiple. It's multiple boards for the early rounds.
I see. Joseph Gerish, if I pronounced that right, mate. The game's on Premier Sports.
Yeah.
Sure.
His goal. Sorry, got something.
His goal. I'm sure. We could text Marvin Bartley and he could get you Marvin Bartley, friend of the channel. He could get you on Livy TV.
Right. If you're one of those guys on Facebook Messenger, do you want IPTV?
I like this.
I love this game.
I love this game. I know, like Gogsy, I know Marvin's obviously he was born in England, but what descent is he? Like, where's his family from?
I'd imagine the Caribbean.
Oh, really?
Ball between England and Ireland.
I was waiting for that, Stevie. A border between England and Ireland would make everything absolute carnage.
Oh Christ! Aye.
But we'll just use the Irish Sea in the meantime.
Come on, that's actually a really good shout from Joseph there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say. A border between England and Ireland.
Oh no!
No, I'm talking about the Pass the Mic virtual darts tournament.
I did see the Phil Taylor versus that. Who's the girl that beat Sully?
Fallon Sherrick.
Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah. To be fair, we'd all just be stuck on double one for ages.
And you've got double one to check out.
And you've still got number one to check out.
There for hours.
Stevie's getting bored. Stevie's getting bored, so he's starting to throw the darts left-handed now.
we just got our draw, boys. Can I imagine Stevie?
Scrap between Jason Holt and Liam Craig here.
It was more like Strictly Come Dancing, to be honest.
I despise Liam Craig.
John Rooney, you can't push over friend of the channel Marvin Bartley like that.
Friend of the channel, spinner's jaw.
Yeah. How long have I been muted for?
I haven't heard you for about 10 minutes.
I just noticed now I've been
I thought
muted.
something on me, mate.
It's the best 10 minutes of my life.
No, I've been speaking for like, oh my god.
Have you?
You muted? Yeah, I've been just.
I didn't even
I'm
know it.
speaking.
I thought there was a problem with your mic.
No, I was just speaking and no one was replying, and it said muted.
Okay.
Well, Kobe, that's.
To be
Kobe,
fair,
see when you managed to mute, that tends to be what happened.
Yeah.
the boy with Crowley in the goal kind of looks like you, Kobe.
But
No, it's looks like Kobe.
And I thought one of the comments would have noticed and pointed it out, but no one said.
No, the comments don't really care for you either.
Alright, I was thinking maybe when's Joseph taking the DTM it?
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley wins a throw-in.
That's it, well done, Marvin.
Go on, Bob!
Gogsy with the tires.
Get him on.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley breathes.
Put him on, first goal scorer.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley is currently walking around breathing heavily.
Everyone just comments on his Instagram.
What a guy.
Friend of the channel.
Half time, what do you think, friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley's doing? Do you think he's listening to what David Martindale's saying, or do you think he's come for a shite?
Go for a lamb shank.
once he retires, before he like gets signed up with BBC and stuff, you need to sign him up to PTA.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Joseph, come on now.
You know,
No, here, I said, no, Joseph messaged me this
Fuck
last
you,
night.
you nuts!
No, Joseph messaged me this last night saying that we should do a walking challenge, and I basically said, "I'm very good, Joe. Stevie can't even walk."
Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, but you're not.
I must stress that was just for comedic value, but yes, Joseph is the one.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
very good, Joe.
BBC Burness and Snare the Beast.
Aye.
What's like you about to
Off
do?
the screen.
You were going to ask two young females at a time. I've got to win. I've got to win. Textbook answer of the Beast. I think society's had enough of this menace. Beast Wrangler, Snare the Beast.
I'm gonna lose my job.
I'm panicking now.
Okay.
No, I'm panicking.
Have you seen that one? I'm not a pedo, ask my parents.
Yeah.
Is that not an actual like one when they actually look at like the beast hunt or something?
No.
You can ask my parents.
What? I'm up in an office.
I'll knock you out clean.
Ross's English accents are my favourite, man. Especially Peter Wright.
Grow out, you big baby.
Yeah, yes.
Stevie, I was trying to defend you for fuck's sake.
Starts his crap, I'll do him next time.
Oh god.
And in reply to Joseph's comment, I will pass it over to my friend Ross for his Peter Wright impersonation.
Grow up, you big baby. Greg, the UK Opens starts next Friday.
Friday. Oh, did you see that tackle by friend of the channel, Marvin?
I know, I
Buckley?
saw that. Aye,
Stupid
good tackle.
challenge. I'd let Marvin Buckley pump your da. Oh, would you? Aye.
Aye.
I'm not gonna like see if this was a Saturday night kind of like game and like there was a drinking game for every time we say friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley. Oh,
It's a goal for St Johnstone.
friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley, failing to mark his man there.
Yeah.
Bachelor. Is that Sean Rooney as well?
Oh, that prick.
Boys, remember my cooking? Tottenham -1, St Johnstone. Tottenham are 3-0 up within half an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Who they played, Stephen?
Burnley.
Burnley are on a bit of a sticky.
Off.
Oh, that's a poor one. It came at such pace that the goalie had no chance.
Aye.
It's one of the headers there.
That's pathetic defending from number 27 there.
I think we say 25, Effie Ambrose. I was like, away you go, Ross, and take a shite.
No, didn't even jump to try and win the header.
Callum Davison celebrating in front of the empty fucking end there.
It's nothing new for him, celebrating at McDermott Park.
He hasn't had games in front of fans, has he?
No, neither Stephen Martindale.
That's true.
31 minutes gone, and St Johnstone
Oh
take the
dear.
lead.
Wow.
My pal's raging. He said he was going to put on Sean Rooney first goal scorer St Johnstone to win, but he bottled it. He's now absolutely spewing.
That right, aye.
Oh, who's this Flingo McDougal saying Perth back in the comments? Away you go.
Ban him.
Get the fuck.
Flingo
No, to be fair, I
McDougal.
don't think that deserves a ban. That's a bit harsh.
I've never seen this person in my life.
Who are ya? Who are ya? Oh, okay.
Beast Wrangler, Snare the Beast.
Okay, guys, yeah, I don't think he's a beast. I think he's just a bit of I think he's just supporting his team.
Kobe, you're muted, mate.
Kobe's got another problem with his mic.
Kobe, you're still muted.
There we go.
What were you
Oh,
saying
no,
there, son?
Oh, nothing.
You say nothing.
Oh, friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley is advancing towards the St Johnstone box here to attack the corner. To try and get
I
some
really hope Motherwell are playing like Livingston and some like
Can't
I
stream.
don't know.
Again.
Final or something. Marvin Bartley gets the last minute winner.
This is the first time Aaron Fraser has come in contact with a pussy.
Your
You're
cat's
hilarious.
And I'd also like to say, Gogsy had the cat on the scene yesterday.
See?
So you missed the opportunity to say it yesterday.
I did, but
Rest in paradise, my sweet.
I've got more audience today, so.
Stevie fan page. Is that
Yeah,
right?
that's my wheelchair.
Stevie, I like my dog. Deed. What? What?
I don't know who Stevie fan page is, but he's a bit of a dick, to be honest.
Oh, Martindale's red. Oh my god, he's raging. Oh my Jesus.
Don't care for spoils. Muted.
Blocked.
No, he was talking about Martindale in the comments.
But he could have been spoiling something. Something wrong with that boy's mic.
Kobe, what's happening?
Oh, me.
Oh, Martindale is raging. Christ above. Look at him.
Martindale is raging. Spoiler that.
Jeez.
Can't even
On the
hear him.
big
It's just
screen.
like,
Hello.
Hello.
oh, there he is.
Is this past the Kobe now, fuck's sake?
It is. Xander Clark heading it clear.
I'll heed you in a minute.
Oh.
Do you know what the problem with that goal is? I don't know who it was for Liffey, whoever number 27 is, but he's
Guthrie, isn't it?
he's more
Yeah.
focused on pulling
John.
Sean Rooney's shirt than actually going up for
What's
the
the
hit.
keeper doing there, by the way?
Xander, what's the goalie doing, Tom? What's the goalie doing?
We'll take it to the SFA next week.
Oh, what a stupendous bit of commentary that was.
We're back with a bang. Sorry.
And we're coming after you. We're coming up.
Oh,
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley. Oh, he goes. Oh,
Yeah,
Friend of the
penalty.
channel, Marvin Bartley put another penalty there.
friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley could have won a spot kick. But he never-
Wow.
Because the ref's a bell end.
Who's the referee today? Is that Andrew Dallas?
That's
Oh, there's a scrap here. Chris Kane and Guthrie are going at it. Fucking hell. Handbags. And then they gave each other a pat on the arse. Shitbags.
Chris Kane just telling Guthrie, you're a shite defender, mate. Why were you trying to pull his shirt during that corner?
Xander Clark is the first time I was a keeper. Keep the ball in the air twice with touch his face head.
What a shagger. It looks like a big bogey today, but
A big bogey. A big bogey.
that's what I heard at ends. Like somebody was
Yeah,
shouting.
you big bogey.
He's like, Xander Clark, the big fucking team bogey man. Like somebody's trying to think of an insult. You're like, bogey man.
The fucking boogeyman.
A big quiet, big bogey man.
Bogies.
Baggies.
Bogies.
Whereabouts
was
is
the
everybody
goal game.
stream at?
Oh, no, it was.
Am I last?
What?
What's that, bud?
The stream. Where's everybody's at?
56,
sorry,
55.
55.
Yeah. okay, so-
37th minute.
Shut up, Roxy. Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley, hooking you up with Livy TV. I don't think my stream's actually on Premier Sports. It says V Sport 2.
What's that all about?
Are we watching it from a different country's point of view?
It would appear so.
Yes.
Well, like Iraqi TV covering the League Cup final.
Al
Al
Jazeera.
Jazeera.
Anthony Stokes, former Livingston player, and Anthony Stokes joins us here. Oh, that came in a free kick for St Johnstone on the edge of the box there. Marvin Bartley, friend of the channel, was not involved in that. I can confirm for the record.
I'm see today if St Johnstone win, I am deleting Facebook just for a day.
Just a day. Just a day, aye.
Yes, I do know that because every single time on
my
England
God.
or
Shoot!
Shoot!
Oh,
with Neil Gordon, it's always brought up how the
this is a bit of a mental statistic, but did you know if St Johnstone win this today, they'll become the second most successful team in Scotland of the last decade?
We can't let that happen.
Out of the last decade, but
But
I
St
do know
Johnstone
that.
haven't ever finished second in the last decade.
no.
I know, but I think
I
it's
think they
because
mean in
of
terms of
the
silver,
Scottish
but-
Cup and that as
Yeah.
well.
Well,
I know it'd be a
Yeah, they've won the most
Scottish,
cups because it'll never get like Especially the people that want making this out. Oh, you know.
Robbie, do you know if he's a bit bad the amount of cup finals that Aberdeen have been to and they've only won one?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like St Johnstone have won more cups than Aberdeen.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
because it never.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
They've got like
it
a
never, like,
they'll have a
when there's
100% win ratio, won't they, in cup finals?
When there's people that want making this out, that's always brought up.
Somebody's saying there David Martindale deserves a trophy, but like, see, I think, you know, Callum Davidson's done a remarkable job, because I think, you know, St Johnstone, if they finish, like, say if St Johnstone finished 10th this season, they'd be happy with it, because it's a very much a
loads of people said
transition season.
A transition.
To be fair, Callum Davidson had one of the hardest jobs in Scottish football to emulate what his predecessor done. He's done a really good job.
Also, confusion. Do you get Europe for winning the BETFRED or not?
No.
I've got no clue.
No,
Thought so.
The other thing with Callum Davidson is he's a lot more likeable than Tommy Wright is.
Oh yeah, Wright is a bit of a bell end.
Yeah.
I think that's what we should have done. Ross, Ken, like, you know, Callum Davidson was working under Tommy Wright, and the players actually know Callum Davidson, like, and they know what he's like as a coach. Whereas we brought James McVeigh in, Ken, everybody was pals with him, and it's just quite pathetic now.
Yeah, we're screwed, mate.
It was these stats that you put in the chat, and I was just like, that's just fucking it.
We're screwed. Honestly, a 40%, well, it's only 38% now, win ratio in the championship. That's disgraceful.
Our joint best result is a walkover result against Forfar.
Right, some of these stats that you posted.
Don't forget, you beat Bonnie like Rose in the Scottish Cup, though.
Even that was a complete fluke as well.
Honestly, like, that wasn't even a wake-up call. If that wasn't a wake-up call, I don't know what was. Like, that should have really, like, opened our eyes to how bad we were.
I was pissing myself watching that game, by the way.
Right, you were. Fucking capital cunt.
I was thinking, how did we lose to that?
To be fair, like that just shows you, though, that like how open the championship is, because Dundee absolutely played Hearts off the park that night.
No, that was the thing, though.
Just
like,
inconsistencies within Scottish football, isn't it? Obviously, your players are turning up to that game.
But Hearts gave them an absolute pasting at the start of the season.
They've already got
that was glorious, that was.
But like, you have to look at it like 1 week, like we beat Hearts, like who are top of the league, and you know it's a comfortable performance, and then the next like couple of weeks after that, we barely get a draw against Arbroath, who were at the bottom of the league at the time.
Yeah,
and they're fifth now. Like, so, I mean that Dundee Arbroath game's done them wonders. Like, and you said it, Ross. Like, you know, if they get a positive result, you know, it'll set them on their way.
Yeah,
and it has.
Well, look at Queen of the South. Queen of the South are a joke just now. Like,
they've just beaten teams around them, and but it's a very much a dog-eat-dog league.
Yeah, this is the tightest I've ever seen that championship, ever.
Tight.
When do you reckon you'll get promoted again?
Never.
Well, the thing is, financially, we have to go up next season.
Otherwise,
who knows?
Junior football, I think.
The American owners might walk away.
I thought they'd walk away at the end of the 18-19.
I think in terms of the money that we've got players on, I think we've got another good year out of Charlie Adam before he gets really crap. We've got Cummins, who, okay, we haven't been winning games, but at least he's been scoring.
How many goals you got now? 3?
2. 2 and 3. And then we've got Mick Mullen, who's got 3 assists and 3, which I think's, you know, we're not, as you say, we're not winning games, but I think that's like, I mean,
yeah. In terms of our payroll, we have to go up next year.
It's kind of like United. When United last season, they were basically win the league or like bust.
Like up or bust sort of idea.
What's on your roll, Stevie?
Cheese and ham.
It looks good.
Good combo that.
What's we cheese and ham, rolls and sandwiches, Aaron? You had it yesterday, or?
I know, had it this morning too. Well, this afternoon actually. Love me some cheese and ham. It's lovely.
You can't go down with cheese and ham.
Correct.
Fucking.
On paper, Dundee should have, like, honestly, the second best team in that league.
Well,
like,
we do have the second best team in that league.
But you don't, because it's not a good team.
They're just
on
not,
grass,
not,
but like,
not coached well enough.
Second best squad, not the second best team.
Yeah, sorry, second best squad. Like, on paper, we do. But the problem is it's not coached well enough, and who does that come down to?
McPake.
McPake.
Exactly.
McPake.
If we did have an experienced manager, like with the players we've got, like you know, like
We'd be-
Charlie
we'd be
Adam,
scroll- we'd be scrolling
Mullen,
it just now.
Cummins, friend of the channel, Marvin Bailey, about to clear. Oh, he's actually.
If we had a decent manager, we'd be fucking strolling it just now.
Oh, FL Bros.
Stephen Robinson would be a good fit for Dundee, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he would go Dundee.
hurt.
Oh no, surely no.
Shocking.
Spoiler, Kobe. Prick.
But I couldn't control that when Marvin's hurt.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Sin boom.
Couldn't click the button.
Good.
Oof, that's a fair one.
Oh, he's banjoed him. Oh, shaboy.
Oh, I felt
Telling
that.
you, sir.
No.
I felt that.
So,
Get the
I think
magic
it was
spray.
me.
Get the magic spray.
big wall.
Marcus Calderon says Lenny for Dundee. Absolutely. hates.
Hey, I think I said Lenny is Aberdeen fans want him.
They've got enough funds on high wages with Lennon.
Danny Lennon.
Aye,
I was
Danny.
speaking
Oh,
to an
Danny
Aberdeen
Ball.
fan last week, and he was saying that if McInnes goes, they'll end up appointing Lennon.
Probably.
wow, that'd be 10 pot
I've seen
behaviour from
loads.
them.
Oh, Ross, you don't understand all the fans I've seen that say get Lennon and he's a serial winner. Bloody
A serial winner, aye.
Kobe,
He's had a
Kobe,
very
you-
good squad for like the last few years.
Kobe, are you Lennon in McInnes out?
I'm in.
Oh yeah, because I know your fan base is completely split down the middle.
Oh, it's not. I get both sides of it. Because it's been shocking to watch. And obviously, I know you.
Wait. Has Effie Ambrose got his number on his gloves?
It does.
What?
What a guy.
Just in case, like somebody takes Effie's gloves by mistake. Oh, Effie, I've got one of yours. You got one of mine.
I get both sides because I know whilst it's a lot worse, obviously.
Oh
Yeah.
God! Why do people always bring this up? Oh, it'd be good for David Martindale to win it because of his personal life. Like he done it like 10 years ago. Like he's past it now.
Fraz, it's not that. It's just I think it's been brought up like 3 times. The same comment by the same guy.
Yeah.
See, if we were doing a drinking game and we could listen to the commentary, like the amount of times that the commentators mentioned David Martindale was a drug dealer.
It was like I don't know. I think Ross, you were watching the game. Mine when it was really windy, the Aberdeen game. The commentators never shut up about that wind. Bloody
I don't know.
hell.
I never watched it. I never listened to the commentary, but they kept on zooming into the corner
Yeah,
flag.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, it's windy."
Staunch
today."
corner flag.
Yeah.
Windy
Staunch
for
win.
both teams. I don't know why, but no, with
That was
if
one of the
game-
worst
if
games of football I've ever seen, by the way.
Oh, what a save by the
it's
keeper
awful,
there! Like,
it's awful to watch. If the SPFL was on the last 10 games, we'd be joint bottom.
biblical, mate. Fucking
Like,
biblical.
see, going back to the Martindale situation, and people keep mentioning it, I'm pretty sure he wants to move past it as well.
Yeah.
Like, and people just keep fucking bringing it
Oh,
up.
did you hear his interview with ahead of
Aye, on ITV News. Yeah, I saw that.
I still shouted him. I went, Effie, remember, I've been in prison.
Aye.
And the one when he was holding the League Cup, he was like, "That's some trophy, that." Eh?
Aye, that's it. What a legend, man.
We are all David Martindale.
Yeah, streams away.
Geared up, Bing Mush.
Ah, so's mine.
Yes, sir. Icon Boogie says, I'd like to see Livy win it because it'd be good to see smaller teams win it. Well,
Both
St
teams
Johnstone
are
are winning.
Aye, when you think about it, Livy are actually the bigger team here because obviously they're higher up in the league.
The thing is, like, they talk about St Johnstone, if we win this, top team in Tayside. They may be the top team in Tayside, but they're never going to be the bigger club than Dundee or Dundee United.
No,
That's
they're
the
not.
thing.
They're a skid mark, mate. Like, irrelevant.
So,
Varric
if
is
they-
Finn's
see if
problem? No.
they deserve a higher fan base. They deserve a bigger fan base, but for some reason they didn't. They're
Who,
nowhere
Livy?
Aye, if your local team, like, say if you lived in Perth and your local team was getting like consistent top 6 finishes and was getting to like the odd cup final, would you not be like, oh, I'm going to start like supporting my local team rather than supporting X,
But
Y,
the
and Z?
problem with Perth is it's too like they're too up their own arse, and they're kind of like, oh, I'd rather just sit and they're stingy as well, so they're just kind of like, oh, I'd rather just sit and watch it on the telly.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Correct.
No, but I think that's, I don't know, but especially here, it's just ever in Scotland, most it'll
Kobe, are
be.
you just trying to say words?
I take it that's half time. I don't know, my stream's jammed.
Yeah, it's half time. It's half.
Yeah. There we go.
It's like that Jack and Victor bit on Still Gamer. It's like
You're just saying business words, Jack.
yeah, that's it. You just saying business words, Jack. Yes.
It's like the cartels and the monopolies.
And the consortiums.
And they go, you're just saying business words, Jack. Aye.
Yes. But that's how that sauce is cheaper.
I'm pretty sure it's just because of the marketing. Right, yes, I can boogie. I did like your comment about Dundee being bigger than St Johnstone, but yeah, you need to be realistic and say that United are the bigger club.
Yeah, United are bigger than Dundee. 100%.
1 second. Oh,
I was saying to somebody like who doesn't like know a lot about Dundee United. I was saying like Dundee United's the young man's team in the city because obviously they had their heyday in like the 80s. So if you were 10 in the 80s, like you'd be buzzing. Jim McLean's farm and all that.
Has Livingston won yes, Livingston won the CIS Cup in
2004. And the Petrified Cup in 2015.
Which I'd also like to say that not a lot of people might not know what the CIS Cup is. The CIS Cup is what the BETFRED Cup is now.
Yeah.
It was corporate insurance?
Correct.
Solutions.
Corporate insurance,
Thank you. There we go.
Yes. There you go. That was the cup that I was growing up with. None of
the CIS.
I grew up with just the League Cup. Although when we got beat in the final off St Lydown, I can't remember what it was called. I think it was St Lydown. It was the Scottish Communities League Cup. I think they called it back then.
No.
CIS Cup.
I think it was the CIS, and then it was the cooperative insurance, and then it's the BETFRED. Am I right?
No, it was
it was the Communities one as well that Aaron
Yes.
said.
Am I right in saying QTS, or am I just waffling?
That's just Kilmarnock's old sponsor, I'm sure.
Aye.
Yeah, because
On
I've
that
got a
orange
programme
kit.
here for...
GTA have never sponsored the competition in Scotland.
CIS Cup and the Tenants Scottish Cup was what I was brought up with.
Back in the day.
I've always just known the William Hill Scottish Cup.
What about the Homecoming Scottish Cup? That was before William Hill.
Oh, I remember the Homecoming one as well.
Can I say like something about the Homecoming? Like I remember, obviously it was about like the 250th birthday of Robbie Burns, and how fitting was it that they drew Kilmarnock and Ayr United, and it was like in and around the time of the actual like 25th of January.
Aye, because it was a 2-each draw at Somerset, and then Kilmarnock I think won the replay.
Yeah, that's right, man. It was on the telly. It was an early kick-off, the Somerset game.
I remember a big deal getting made about it at the time. But no, that was quite fitting.
I think they kind of planned that.
Hot balls and all that, right? There's Kelly and there's...
I'm still under the belief that they use hot balls to... Hot balls, fuck's sake, Stevie.
You know what I mean, but... No, I mean...
To get Ed Old Firm a favourable tie.
Yeah.
Aye, definitely. Yeah, by the way, boys,
Yes.
Gareth Bale...
Gareth
Bale has scored his first goal for Tottenham today.
In the league.
In the league, yep.
Yeah, when he came on against Man City and looked alright, he skinned like 3 players.
That's plenty to go with. So is that 4-0? Is that 4-0, Stevie?
No, I was just checking the goal scorers while it was half time.
Yeah.
Still 3-0. He got an assist as well. Goal and an assist.
Maybe.
I remember I had him in his last season at Spurs the first time round in my fantasy football team, and honestly, it was just points galore if you had him as captain. Assists and goals and absolutely fucking everything.
I had my best one was I had that guy Michu.
The streets will never forget.
Let's
look at Tony, Aaron.
Like I only had
Michu done it too, did he not?
It was literally a case of like I couldn't think of anybody else to put in. He was one of the lowest valued strikers. Like I'll just put this random guy in, and he ended up doing absolute bits.
Oh, brilliant. Stroke of genius. One good season, but what a season it was.
Well, my other one, which was quite good, was the year Leicester won the league. I had Riyad Mahrez in from week 1.
Oh, mate.
And the only reason I picked him was because he played the last game of the season before and he was good. I was like, I'll just pick him this season. See what he's like. And he absolutely was unbelievable.
I think it was it
He was the highest scoring player out the whole game that season. I had him from week 1.
Marcus Alonso. There was one season he was insane for it.
Yeah, Marcus Alonso was doing bits one season. I remember that.
I remember I was doing a league with my dad's work, and like he never told me about it for the first week for some reason, and I joined, so I only had 37 weeks, and I finished third, and I was only like 20 points behind the guy who finished first. So imagine if I had that extra game week, I would have been raking in the cash as like a 14-year-old.
I'd have been raging about that.
I was fuming.
I'd have been like, technically I won, by the way, because I missed the game.
Technically speaking.
Game average.
So what you're saying is technically
speaking, Ross. I find the English fantasy football better set up than the Scottish. Like,
yeah, because you've got like the bonus points in that as well.
And you've also got better. You've got more teams to select from.
Yeah, true.
Aye, because you'd be mad not to have 3 Celtic and 3 Rangers. Well, maybe not Celtic this season, but
Whereas
3 Celtic and 3 Rangers players in the team.
Week,
you
know? For example, this week you've got the average being about 19 points.
Yeah,
shite.
We need to get a pass the week 1 set up for next season.
Yeah,
definitely. Everybody anti like 10 quid or 5 quid.
Aye, it has to be money in it though, because then people don't lose interest.
Yes, exactly.
I was going to say as well.
Like miles adrift.
I see when me and Ross were doing our Scottish League draft on Football Manager, we basically said I know Old Firm because and I'd be like, all right, Ross, I'm going to choose Morelos. All right, I'll choose Edward. And back and forth.
I would end up with Celtic and Rangers, but mixed.
Very much.
No.
Aye, but we need to do something like that again, Ross.
Yeah, aye, definitely.
The
sorry,
boys.
Sean. Felt like a shit this season. But so are Dundee, so I can't say fuck all.
I've only done the English. I think I started the Scottish one, but I've just like went for the English one because.
As Ross said, I get a monetary amount involved in like
folk, a tenner or something.
Folk do stay interest, but if you're just doing it for like just to laugh at, like folk forget about it.
Are you using that Fantasy Football Scotland app, the one that kind of?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, yeah, you're not in the Ladbrokes one, that.
No, are we talking about an FM draft or are we talking about fantasy football? Because we'd probably do either with the viewers, to be fair. Because it'd be quite shite if we just done it like a few years.
See, on the fantasy football app, like I think 1885 Ben's got his own official fantasy league.
Yeah, I've got my own official fantasy league.
Oh, fuck up, Kobe.
No bother, Kobe. But we're gonna make a pass the mic one, and with our own logo, our own swish as fuck graphics, and it'll look great.
That'd be good actually.
I've got mine.
And we'll try and see if we can get friend of the channel, Marvin Bartlett, to come in.
Billy Mehmet, if he's watching, I'm sure he'd be up for it.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't. I think Marvin Bartley. I think there'd be too much pressure on Marvin Bartley to try and get folk points.
Aye.
He'd be on everybody's team apart from his own.
If like Marvin Bartley taking a game-winning penalty, fucking hell, Marvin, you could have had a clean sheet and the goalie up.
Yes, Neil Lennon. It is the app called FFS.
For fuck's sake.
It's great banter, it really is.
Why do you always shut down Kobe? It's not, look, just a bit of bullying. He talks shite, that's why.
It's character building.
Who said that?
Kobe, what do you think of it?
Oh, thank you.
Fuck up, Kobe.
It doesn't matter what you think.
It doesn't matter.
Nah.
What a video that is, honestly.
You seen the video where it's like I think KSI interviews him. He's like, today I have to welcome. Say your name, man. It's like, why do I have to say my name? It doesn't matter what your name is. You have to be quicker than that. He's like, so how are you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Joseph, we will not reveal our plans for next season just yet.
Fucking hell, Joseph, you're taking over.
Because we don't know our plans for next
This
season.
is the BETFRED Cup final, not the Scottish Cup final.
You fucking eager beaver.
Oh, lads that weren't on yesterday, you should have seen the state of his comments yesterday. He was becoming like the unofficial, like, German football correspondent. He was like, on Monday evening, we have the Hamburg derby between Hamburg and St. Pauli. Aye, very good.
Classic.
Join us live.
And then he kept updating Aaron on the Schalke game.
As I was sat
News,
there
Aaron.
depressed as it, we got pumped 5-1. And sit rock bottom on 9 points. Lovely.
Wow.
I'm a sucker for a relegation scrap, what can I say?
Shagger Beaton's really getting on the Kobe train here. Character building alright, but it's 27-year-olds bullying a 15-year-old. Well, I'll have you know that I am 24 years young.
Yeah, just fucking mention my name, Dick Shagger Beaton. See you next time. I'm not like this 27 years. So, see, instead of putting 27-year-olds, just put fucking Stevie, right?
Stevie.
But my name's Frankie. I'll play along with that, Frankie.
No, you're Stevie.
Right, I'm gonna try and see if my camera will work. But if it doesn't,
I thought it was working.
Let's all do the gogs in. Let's all do the gogs in.
Nah.
So it was working before.
That really hurt my arms, Stephen.
Yeah, fuck.
I can get to.
That really hurt.
Wait, you have to get your arm moving. Wait. Here, wait on this, boys. Wait.
Who is? Oh fucking hell!
Oh my god.
New meme. What is this?
Just pulled it out of the bag.
I'll have to stand up to it properly, but here we go.
What's this? A mime artist?
Don't mind no fall again.
Okay, are you on the Royal Mile doing this at the festival?
You playing snooker or something?
Oh, so he's playing a shite guitar. Part the
How
black,
far can you
Aaron.
bend your hand
Part the
back?
black.
Oh my god.
What's that?
How far can you bend your hand back?
What a
Don't know.
trick.
Ask your mother.
Can you do this?
Oh damn!
Actually, I didn't find this up to yesterday.
I don't know.
But yeah,
I'm a
get
poor
off
man,
it.
Stevie.
I cannot do any of that.
Oh man, Stevie. I can do this with my fucking...
I'm not,
Oh my god. I can see a bone.
I'm I am.
I didn't find out till yesterday, but I've actually got something called the hyper flex. I don't know what it's called.
You've got an Armstrong local flex.
Armstrong local flex.
Yeah,
He always
Something
comes
what I said.
he's always on the loan market if anybody's looking for
Aye.
a player from Celtic.
Oh, yeah. It'll be a match.
See, 9 times out of 10, that Karamoko Dembele ends up going on loan to Dundee.
I've heard that as well, mate.
Yeah, that happens quite a lot on the FM.
Do you know who
For
becomes
me,
quite? Do you know who
Lewis
becomes
Moore always
quite-
goes to Alloa for me.
Do you know who becomes quite filthy later on in the game?
Who?
Finlay Robertson.
Does he? Because I started an Arsenal career the other day, and I scouted Finlay Robertson. He didn't come up good at all.
Okay.
looking for a right back.
Queen's
Signed,
Park
uh,
Raisins.
signed Glenn Kamara back for Arsenal.
Get on.
The monk says, what age are you boys?
12.
6.
4.
21.
Oh, I was going to say,
Justice for the Cobes.
Ross, did I ever tell you that I was managing this team in second tier in Holland? And I said that I was looking for a right back. So the scouts go and do their bit. And it was like, we've come back with some targets, and one of them was Cammy Kerr.
I think you told me that actually. Yeah.
Cammy Kerr coming to fucking Amsterdam.
Yeah. Is anybody else's teams going back out on the pitch now? Aye.
Yeah. Oh, there's a good question by Charlie T _04. McPake in or out?
In, out, shake it all about. Sorry.
I'm going to say this. I would love to keep McPake in and around the club in a coaching capacity.
Yeah,
Because I think he'd be brilliant for like
the
young
youth,
players.
the youth.
But as a manager of like the first team, no dice.
Just swap him round with Strachan, so he does Strachan's job, and then Strachan gets the manager's job.
I think McPake would be a good like a director of football or a technical.
I've always said
Director.
we
He
are
he knows a lot of people, eh?
if we're getting Adele, I'd put him up to
People.
director of football.
Aye. The problem with McInnes he's on stupid money at Aberdeen. That's the issue.
Somebody's just sent me this. Wanted, deed or deed. And it's a picture of Kobe. It says £2,000 reward.
Because
Who's
he's
this?
on loads of money because when Rangers were wanting him and we were just doing everything we can to match what they were
Aye.
wanting.
Yeah,
So
he's on $15,000 a week at Aberdeen, which is
16.
just crazy.
16 grand I think.
That's crazy.
Jim Duffy coming back for a full spell. Very good.
Because it was literally like a bidding war. Rangers were like, 15 grand a week. We're 16.
Okay. We don't
And then
want them anymore.
Sunderland came in for him the week after. Jesus.
Right, come on, Livy.
Come on, St Mirren.
Come on, Livy.
Did any of you see the thing on Twitter regarding Dundee FC director of football being a pundit at Celtic game yesterday, laughing and joking? Well, it's Gordon Strachan. I mean,
Get it right. He's not a director of football. He's a technical director.
a lot of people actually don't know the difference. A technical director.
He has nothing to do with the first team, and he's only part-time, not full-time.
So
In the words of Grant McIntosh, come on, Livingston! On and on and on. What a tune that is, by the way.
I thought
Yes,
you were starting to
Sheriff.
sing that part. Is it Partick Thistle again? That
T-S-D-L-E-R. What a save! A red and yellow team.
Yep, Sheriffy's now a true
you are
football
ahead
manager.
of me now.
Everybody does their apprenticeship on FIFA and then they all just jump onto the football manager bandwagon. I love it.
To be fair, I've been sweating my Huddersfield save on FIFA. I'm in season 5 now. My team is ridiculous.
I did see your Snapchat actually.
It is utter filth.
Filthy.
Timo Werner and Adam Ida up top. It just reeks of goals.
Filthy fags.
What's the difference between a manager and a coach? Well,
One
a
man.
manager does all.
Manager's
As a
a higher
coach.
grade. Is it not?
Don't know.
A manager deals with a lot more. The coach basically just works on the tactical side of things.
Correct.
See, like when it comes up on like if you're watching Match of the Day and a head coach and then a manager, do you know what the difference is there?
It's just that it's to do with the sackings and stuff because they're on gardening leave, are they not?
No, I was always under the impression that a head coach works with a director of football, whereas a manager like does everything else.
Right.
Oh.
So like a head coach like Pep Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola.
Oh jeez, oh fuck's sake! I'm not a fucking bully. It's just Kobe.
And that's why you don't play Ultimate Team. Shocking game mode. Hate it.
Oh,
I hate it.
It's a bit career mode in Pro Clubs, that's what I'm saying.
Pro Clubs is class. All my team just gets me raging, to be honest. So I've forgotten about 3 broken controllers.
Rest in paradise next week.
I've never broken a controller.
Neither.
I know, boy.
Who breaks
No,
controllers
neither.
over playing FIFA? By the way,
3 boys. That's who.
I'm only joking. I've never actually broken.
I bet you have.
I've been close to it. No,
Yep.
this is
You're doing the usual. You're saying, I'm only kidding.
Oh, bloody hell, that could have been a
Stop
penalty.
to
there.
buy me through
I
thick
thought that was
and
a
thin.
penalty as well.
You're
I don't know.
backtracking.
I'm an Xbox guy myself, like.
But you're also
Oh.
a good guy though.
You also live in Aberdeen.
No.
Yeah.
Yep,
But
sup,
thank you to Sheriff for the £4.99 donation. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Sheriff. I want to.
Okay.
You've got that stuck in my head now, you wee dick.
What song?
Aye.
Come on, Livingston.
Nah, I
To be
think
fair,
that,
nothing's worse than Parkhead when they start playing Fiesta by the Pogues.
The Pope.
Charlie T04 says broke a controller after Dundee Dunfermline.
See that guy that says it says like imagine we're winning a game of football 3-0. You can't wreck it. And it's like Israeli teams come back from that, and then Dundee what was it? Dens Park Choir said no comment.
Livy, I can't see past St Johnstone winning this.
Nah, same here, sadly.
Honestly, they're playing so well.
Yes, Kobe.
It does scream shithouse equaliser, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a friend of the
I
channel.
hope so, but
yeah,
I can't
I've
see
got
it.
that
I
same
think St
vibe.
Johnstone have got this in the bag.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley.
Imagine friend the channel sticks it in his own net.
Leave the call immediately for that comment.
Shagger Beaton says,
Look at this. Look, I haven't said fuck all to Kobe.
aye.
I told him we fuck up once for comedic
I
value.
sign up for this.
Fuck
It's
up,
all
Kobe.
right. I sign up for this.
Me and Kobe have good civilised conversations.
That's true. About Dark McInnes.
Aye.
When was the last time that you had a civilized conversation?
Half time.
Given it is in Aberdeen, that doesn't count as civilization, does it?
There we go. There he is. He's backtracking
Aye,
on
'cause
his claim.
In
now.
Aberdeen, they've only just discovered fire.
The wheel's just been invented by Derek McInnes.
I'm paddling right now to keep the game going. That's why my game keeps sticking.
Hey, you're backpedaling if anything.
Oi.
Fuck up, Donald.
Ho ho, chicken bo.
Stop swearing.
Oh,
Are we supposed to be the BBC or something?
Donald, stop watching.
It would appear we don't give a Donald Duck what Donald has to say. Thank you, I'm here all day.
hey, big man.
Oh, class.
Donald the prefect. I'll have you know.
Prefect.
Do you want me to put my prefect blazer on just now? Because I actually am a prefect.
I've also applied for next year, so yeah.
I wasn't allowed to be one at school.
Oh, why not?
Because I was too badly behaved.
Hard lines.
You were a naughty
Rebel.
boy.
I never applied on the basis that I didn't want the responsibility.
Same.
Try the next 5 minutes without commenting, Donald.
Oh, I'm back. Love that. My fighter's took an absolute fit.
Yes, you're bad. Oh, Dick!
Did anybody, speaking of dicks, did anybody see Dick Campbell's interview yesterday?
I did, yeah.
Thank God,
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
thank God that's for that sentence went, because when you went speaking of Dick, I thought that was going to take a horrible thumbnail.
Speaking of dicks, who's got one?
Oh, brilliant.
I really enjoyed it. In fact, if for those who haven't seen it, it's like a 5-minute interview on Sky Sports. Absolutely brilliant. So good.
Well, that's 4-0 Tottenham, Stevie.
Whoop, whoop.
You scored.
I don't know yet.
Oh, he did. Oh, you see that again for me.
Gareth Bale, actually.
Ooh.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, he's one for the fantasy next week.
He'll have a team.
Nah, you say he'll be one for the fantasy and have a shite week.
He'll have a team of the week card in FIFA.
Oh, I'm gonna get him in my rewards.
Who cares, man?
Bloody hell.
Fuck off.
I'm
I'm
not
not
FIFA,
fond of that.
properly.
I don't know who said it, but so Johnson just seemed like they're coming out with like intent to like put this game to bed.
Yep. They want to get an early second half goal to kill the game.
If Ambrose cleared the ball,
Smart cooking.
he's got to stop them going in
They,
there.
they don't even look threatened at the back, St Johnstone. They look really good at the back as well.
They're not under pressure, whereas like Livingston constantly when they're getting that ball in that defensive third, fucking hell that keeper.
Jesus.
The more I
Is that-
can go without hearing.
Xander Clark's had like one save to make that I can remember in the first half, and that's been about it.
You're back, fucking bogey man. Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley seems like he won't be the winning captain. I'm afraid, God.
and Aaron has returned.
We're back with a bang.
We're back with a bang.
And we're coming after you.
We'll be taking it to the SFA next week.
We'll take it to
The
the
Premier Seethe when Steno Smear scored the equalising goal. Mr. Higgins, don't be an idiot.
Sean Higgins' best moment. Well, no, second best moment in his career. His first best moment was when he scored with a stake wrapped around his foot.
No.
For Dundee.
Oh, superb.
He
Don't
scored
write
with he scored with a stake wrapped around his foot.
Yeah.
Because it was
For Dundee.
fucked, and to stop the swelling, they put like a raw stake around his foot. So there's this like
Wow.
well-known story that
Wow.
like, the woman who was the receptionist, she went up to the butchers to get it, so she claims the assist for the goal.
And which goal was I saw the man that cut out again?
I can't remember who we were playing.
It was at home. It was at Dens.
By the
Yeah,
way,
Who was the player though? I never heard.
Sean Higgins. Mr. Higgins.
Look at
him.
that comment for Yanis in response to New Lennon.
fuck up Neil, go sign on.
yeah, I was about to say Neil will be deleting his content when he hears what my video is. So. Oh,
Who
go
are
on.
we playing? There's a snake in my boot.
No, it's not a pen.
Sean Higgins.
I'm actually. Do you know something? Sheriff, I'm actually gutted about that. I like Neil McCann as a manager of Dundee. It makes me upset.
Oh! Nope, no penalty.
Got a little cheeky nutmeg, but nah, Guthrie couldn't go anyway.
Magnets.
Sean Higgins wore a stake in his boot to help butcher Queen of the South. It was Queen of the South. Damn. It's Robbie B if you're watching.
Still haven't gotten over Effie Ambrose with his number on his boot, on his glove. Sorry.
I know.
It's just so weird. Like David Martindale's got his initials on his snood. Like you're going to take the gaffer's snood by accident.
I don't know what size.
See, I'm not as bad as that, surely.
I don't know what size like of tracker David Martindale is, but I don't suppose like
A size
Scott
track,
Robinson
yeah.
going-
We're going to be guessing. Guess the tracky size of the gaffer.
I don't think Scott Robinson will be taking it by mistake, though. That's for sure.
Oh, free kicks and Johnston that.
I'm shown. Chat and flirt with beautiful Latinas. One more time. I'm going to kick off.
He's proper kicking off.
All I want to see is the BETFRED Cup final and stay in the broadcast studio.
So
for
Johnson are
2
just
minutes at a
diving
time.
in the box now.
It's quite pathetic, I think.
I'm surprised.
They're just diving in the
Aaron,
box trying to get a penalty.
Get your Livingston top on, because I feel if you wear it, Livingston will win.
I'm alright.
Aiden, keep your
In
Livingston
fairness,
cap
right,
off.
I've got a yellow polo shirt on. It looks like their kit this now. So
See the one that you've got, was that when they played in the... Remember they had a black home kit?
Donald, where's your trousers? Has replied, ooh, wee Fifer gonna kick off.
And they
no-
were,
There's only one person here that actually lives in Fife.
Yeah, I mean,
He's over there.
Friend
Just-
of the channel, Marvin Bartley, did very poorly there to let Craig Conway in the box.
Just didn't get wide, Donald. You're obviously an old guy,
I'm
but
currently updating my avatar.
I'm not going to give it away, but we're offering like different council areas.
Aye, as you see, I'm now Agent Roberts because my internet can't handle
Yes.
using my actual audio.
What a guy,
mean,
what a man.
I know the feeling, Ian. I know it well. Change it to Effie and all will come well.
I'm just going to keep it as
Effie's
Jordan
gonna
Roberts for now.
get you.
Jordan's gonna get you.
Sybil coming on now.
Spoiler alert, muted.
Blocked.
shite pat, Donald.
I am Craig Sebald. He always goes to Alba on loan on Football Manager.
He's a good player, Craig Sibbald, actually.
I liked him at Falkirk.
His haircut. Wow.
Yeah, he's like a young Charlie Adam.
Wow, Ross.
Charlie
Wow.
Adam had hair at one point.
Wow. Charlie Adam had hair until like not that long ago.
I'm not talking about the hair. I'm talking about his like ability.
Charlie Adam was one of these football players that when they retire, they're just going to become a fat bastard, aren't they?
He's
Yeah.
become.
He's just no, but that's what I mean. That's what I mean. But he's only gone one way. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, wide.
I think he'll probably sell parts.
Yeah. Gary Harkins will be the same. I don't know what he's like just now, but
He's playing junior football, I believe.
Fraz, were you at the game where United beat us 4-0 at Tannadice 3 days before the Speroni testimonial?
The 3-0. It was 3-0 where Chief G...
3-0, 4-0, whatever the fuck. It was a disaster anyway. Were you at it?
Yeah.
I remember, do you remember when Harkins
Scored a second of the game for Spurs, by the way.
Shut up.
Do you remember Harkins came on that day and he'd been out injured for like 2 months and he rolled onto the pitch? Like, he was huge.
Yeah, that's a fuck, Kobe.
Greg Livingston, my next podcast is hopefully going to be out maybe Monday.
Tomorrow.
Either Monday or Tuesday.
Imagine the scenes if you got Effie Ambrose on the podcast.
Who says I've not actually recorded it already?
Oh.
Hi, Kobe.
Maybe it's already out.
Maybe.
What? I know the stream.
What?
Yeah,
my stream's
mine's
still working.
jammed as well.
I'm 61st minute.
Gary Harkins, the reincarnation of the Brazilian Ronaldo.
Hey, he was quality, by the way.
Gary Harkins on his day. Like, see, Gary Harkins was one of the guys that hated training. And it's a well-known fact. Hated training, but on a match day, brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you want me to keep these posted, guys? Where the stream, in fact,
My stream's back.
I'm back on now. I'm back on.
Do you want me to tweet about Hayley Williams? Lift the mood, anybody?
Yeah, what a bird, by the way. Absolutely.
She's a bit of a light.
Fantastic.
I'm just making spunk phone references now, if anybody knows who that is. Have you not seen that boy on Twitter?
No.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Gary Harkins, you're the love of my life.
Oh, Gary Harkins.
He used to come off, like, see when he was getting substituted, he used to come off, he'd get his jacket or his bib or whatever, and he'd get a bottle of strawberry Yazoo.
Really? That's major. Oh, Jason Holt, that barn. That's definitely a home done job. Oh, that's not much of a fade. That's a bloody drop off a cliff.
The barnet. I just keep pushing my barnet like further up my head. It's getting ridiculous.
I done mine myself actually.
You can see that.
Barnsley.
Marvin Bartley, honestly, is such a shite man marker. Sorry, friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley is such a shite man marker. Sorry.
Completely irrelevant, but the game's boring me. Have you watched Murder in a Small Town? What's your thought?
No.
Boy's innocent. The boy is innocent. 100%.
Oh, spoiler, Stevie. Fucking hell. Cock.
I've not got any detail as to why. I'm just giving my
Whoa,
opinion.
whoa! You're bullying Stevie now.
I know, stop bullying me, Fraz. Fuck's sake. I'm disabled. I'll get you done.
Oh, here we go.
What are you going to do? From the boss?
Don't
Yeah,
get done. Get done.
I'll fucking use your head as a speed bump, eh?
It's a classic. I'll use it as a speed bump, my boy.
Gary Harkins, is that one that played for Partick? Yes. Played for Partick twice, played for Dundee thrice, and everybody else. Ayr United. Blackburn.
Super Air United.
He was one of
I
the
don't know why.
ones that we used in the career path game.
Yeah.
There's Gogsy99 in the comments, Gogsy.
Oh no.
There was a fake Gogsy on my stream like a couple of weeks ago. I had to ban them.
Imposter! Get that cunt banned.
Aye.
But
You wouldn't be
I don't
able
know
to
why.
watch the second part anyway. It's been taken down because someone's been arrested under suspicion of murder. Is that true fact?
That is indeed a true fact, yes.
Yeah, is it?
For Livy here, it looks like Riley and Forrest are coming on.
Ain't nobody
Chris,
like Gavin Riley.
Alan.
That's identity theft, Jim. Families suffer every year.
Makes me happy.
That was a brilliant one, Gogsy. I remember that.
Oh, I love that.
Makes me feel this way.
Ain't nobody.
Credit to you for not saying race. And he's like, "You're not Jim. This is Jim." And then they changed the photo as well. the Chinese kids. I love it.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that David Martindale should have dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah, he's jinxed himself there. That's where
I remember him before Motherwell got to the cup final when Stephen Robinson was getting interviewed, and they said like, "Are the players going to be wearing tracksuits or suits?" And he said like, "I'm just like they're wearing tracksuits. You know, they had a choice, but like I just it's just like every other game. But it's not every other game. You're in a cup final. How often do you get to a cup final?
Suit up.
Suit up every game. That's what I'd say.
Go on, Gavin.
He was obviously trying to get the players to believe that it was just like another game in the hope that they'd go fucking.
Aye, and they treat like every other game against Celtic and got dicked.
Aye, I know. Doesn't make any fucking.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley and Sean Rooney having a wee tussle there.
Again?
Another one.
Aaron, you know exactly what it's like to get dicked by Celtic in a cup final.
Dicked by Hearts, he does that every week.
Yeah, like, although bear in mind, Gogsy, I know how to pump them 4-0.
I think if anyone here's...
That was the first vlog that I watched of yours, Aaron.
Was it?
Yeah.
I look back and I had the prime ice to gem Barnett back then. Like, fuck me, that was a low point in my life.
No, I tell you who's got the prime ice gem Barnett is I had a prime ice gem Barnett. It's me, Ross and Gogsy's pal Lewis. Like I was peak ice gem.
Fraz, I'll send you a screenshot from one of the older videos where you know the video of the Celtic game. That was when one of my ice gemmy haircuts grew out. But see when it was like freshly done, oh god, it was awful.
I specifically went out my way to find your vlog from when Karen McHugh scored that belt to Aaron.
Oh yeah, dick.
I enjoyed it. Good watch.
Oh, I didn't enjoy it. Right, Fraz, check your snap of the chat. You're gonna see the prime iced gem.
No, that's not as bad as Lewis's. No.
You sure?
Yeah, I will.
It was Lewis's Barnett at Gogsy's birthday.
Oh my!
Aye, he's ma. I love his mum. Like she's like my second mum, but she done him dirty there.
I've seen this porno before.
Fam, what do you want? Fuck my hair up, man. Fuck me up.
If anyone's got the right qualifications to speak about losing a cup final at Celtic, then I think I'd...
John Rogic lives forever in our soul.
I mean, Kobe, we've just literally lost back-to-back cup finals against Celtic. How do you think I feel?
I know how you feel.
Inside,
I know how you feel.
Joseph, I'm sorry, but nobody asked.
By the way, I'm no longer on Snapchat. Is that because I deleted you and that was your pal?
Donald Brown keeps going by saying Rangers are the best team in Europe.
God, get a grip.
So you say.
Get a grip.
Grow up!
No, it's not the Lewis from the SYT, it's our other pal Lewis.
Yeah, it's not Shagga, it's not McGonagall.
No.
You don't know what...
I still can't go over the fact the last time I seen Gogsy in person was on Halloween and he was on the Whitey.
Oh my god, so it fucking was.
That was tremendous. That was cup semi-final day. That was a very good day.
It was indeed.
Oh, apart from finding that Zaliukas died, but aside from that.
Rest in paradise, so sweet.
Indeed.
Right, one positive to take for Livy so far is the fact they're no 2-0 down.
Yeah,
absolutely. They're still in this game somehow.
Yeah.
They have been awful. They've been absolutely atrocious.
And it's the old it's the old thing in a game of football, isn't it? You'd expect yourself to get one chance, know what I mean?
Aaron, check your Snapchat. I think Livy will be gutted that the goal that they have conceded came from a set piece.
Oh, that's rotten.
It's jammed.
Right, this guy needs to go, boys.
Hi, Donald.
Yes,
Is that Donald Brown of Cown Beef?
Is
that
the
not Donald Finlay?
saying that we were swearing
That's
to
the
him?
one. I should have knew that, Ross. I should have knew that.
Donald Finlay. He's on only an excuse as well, does he? Is he not?
Aye,
Yeah.
he's got he goes, Donald Finlay limited edition pipe.
I know
But
that
then
we are the people.
But then he also tracks his family tree. And he goes, a Catholic.
No. So,
That's a time out for
Hanky went short Cosgrove will be saying to sell and fantastic, you can't beat it.
oh,
I almost forgot that Stuart Cosgrove's a St Johnstone fan, to be honest.
yeah, he'll be spamming Twitter later.
The Saints, the feeling faints, the tartan pains.
Aye. Ailey Barber FC.
Yes, Smelly.
They're winning a cup final with crowd restraints.
The Smelly Saints.
Aye, the Saints.
Oh, man.
Aaron, so have you announced who you think the winner is? Yourself or good old Lothar Matthias?
What?
In terms of the Ice Gem Barnet?
Oh, definitely your mate. He takes the biscuit. Here comes Jet. Here he comes.
Wonder what he was.
Because believe it or not, playing 4'0" Scott Robinson's a target man isn't going to work.
Hey, I'll have you know.
For him for a wee while there, though.
On comes the big Jet.
I'd laugh if he. Actually, I've got Jet on the back of his top. Oh my god.
Yeah, aye.
That's
Did you not know that?
I really didn't, to be honest.
To be fair, having Emmanuel Thomas would cost a bomb.
What happened? What happened to that guy? What's his name? Dolly Menga. What happened to him?
Oh, yeah.
What?
He got loaned
Do you
out
know
to
what-
like Portuguese.
Oh, Dolly Mixture?
He got loaned out to Angola right at the start of last season.
Right.
Then COVID hit, and they recalled him from loan. He just didn't bother coming back.
Now he's trapped in Angola.
So they released him.
That first
I'm trapped in Angola.
Speaking of long names costing a bomb, do you remember that Julian that we had, Aaron?
Julie next to begin.
I remember the kid woman. She said that she was going to put that on, but she was like, I asked him if I could just put Julian, and he said that was fine, so we went with that instead.
Ian McLeod says he's only just seen Graham Alexander's interview from the game yesterday.
Oh, with the red card, my players were fantastic. Aye, but the red card,
Fantastic
my
today.
players
wasn't
were fantastic today.
What an interview. What a brilliant.
Tell me another double barrel name that doesn't get enough recognition in Scottish football is Sean Bonnet Johnson.
Why?
And if anybody other than Vosk asks who, I will also ask you in return. That'll say exactly who.
Didn't play a single minute for Dundee, that guy.
Other than Andrew
him and
Davies.
Andrew Davis are up there in the Hall of Fame.
If you're talking about interviews, I mean, McInnes is after the 1-0 Celtic win. It's got to be up there.
I don't
I
care.
never saw it.
No one cares about Aberdeen, Kobe. Hate to tell you.
Alright.
You're not famous anymore.
How good were we today?
Or I'm trying to think of like other interviews that were.
Iconic.
Remember Jim McLean?
Jim McLean, Lambton.
I was wondering whether we
Don't
want
offer
to
me that
report
again. And then you hear off camera just there. Like that.
Oh, that was a brilliant one. Oh,
I
remember Levine's rant when he was in Dundee
Oh,
United?
aye. Yeah, the Castro one as well. The Castro one where it's like, there's like so many.
Well, it's
there's
like, it's a situation. It's a lot, but
it's just like, yeah. Well, we'll just yeah.
No, I remember Levine's one.
See,
It's also for Rangers.
I always remember the Betty Bolts one after I think we drew or get beat Narrowly we get beat Narrowly, that was it, by Germany away. And then Christian Daly's walking in the tunnel and he's going, cheats, fucking diving cheats. And then Betty Bolts was just like, Christian.
Christian. It's a bit on Wikipedia. The player would have remained unidentified if it hadn't been for Bertie going, Christian. I'm pretty sure if Bertie Volz wasn't German, he'd have let that slide. I can assure you.
Hickey's
like-
interview was good. That one's funny.
Aaron Hickey.
Yeah.
Aye. After Edinburgh Derby, when he scored the winning goal.
Aaron Hickey is like learned Italian and he's speaking Italian now.
Yes. Jim McLean battering the interviewer. Oh, God.
Never battered him. I think it was like a punch.
Yeah.
It was one punch. That was it.
One
was
punch.
that one
I knocked him out. One punch.
It was that one, the Scott Brown one as well, where like you had some battle with El Hadj Diouf out there. He's like, "Yep, sure did."
The Scott Brown one when he was still at Hibs. He's like, he was kicked to the ass, but if he's leaving, he's like, I don't know.
Is it? Don't know.
Mm.
See Jurgen Klopp's interviews, like see when like you get Jurgen Klopp on a very good day, and then like remember when they won the Champions League, he's like, let's talk about six.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about you
The
and me.
interviewer was singing it along with him.
Let's talk about seats.
All the good things and the bad things.
Why is Patrick came out with AJ Leach Smith there?
Oh,
Oh, there's that
Stevie
name.
May's-
Jesus.
Stevie May's coming
Stevie
on.
May?
The game's done and dusted.
Yeah, it's just a few tattoos on Stevie May here.
Aye.
Patrick,
Oh,
AJ Leach Smith scored the latest Dundee goal I've ever seen in the 90th plus 8th minute against Aki's.
I remember an
Yeah,
AJ
yeah.
Leach Smith moment where we were at Partick Thistle away. We went 1-0 up really early doors, and then AJ Leach Smith decided to steal the penalty off our regular penalty taker, Sophie Musa. Missed it, and we lost 2-1.
Oh, get that
Shambles.
obvious, by the way. Oh, that's a
Shambles.
I
shocker.
swear, like, if someone takes the pen off someone, it never ends well.
See, like I remember Manpreet kept bamming on about Miles' story. And like he went, "Oh, Miles' Story's God, Miles' Story's God," and I took a photo of Miles' Story coming on and sent it to Manpreet, like mocking, like, "Oh, here comes God," and Miles' Story scored the winner.
That's good, pal.
And then Manpreet was, and then I just removed them from the
I
group.
mean, Miles' Story for us is absolutely crap.
Hey, it's the man. He's actually got, I think that's Billy Mehmet as his profile picture now.
Unreal.
Is it?
Score, like I could just see the keep cigarettes away from the match.
Oh, yeah.
East Stand sponsor. That was the
Speaking
full
of
part
which-
that I remember.
Speaking of which, Billy Mehmet has just commented, "Good afternoon, lads. So I can join last night. If you're having a drink tonight, let me know."
I'm not a friend of each
I
other.
cannot, unfortunately.
No. Thank
No,
See,
but it's-
Billy, I was on last night. You missed
You
it.
were, you were a sober October because
I
of
will,
your.
It was
I will be
fucking
putting if St Johnstone win this, I will be putting my phone onto aeroplane mode for the rest of the day.
I respect the all decision, Roscoe. I respect the all decision.
Roscoe, you'll be like Archie in still games saying, "Oh, I put my foot through the telly."
1966, 2021 Betfred Cup.
That bastard Sean Rooney.
That's good, pal. That.
Stevie May has entered the pitch. I repeat, Stevie
Cheers,
May has
+1.
entered the pitch.
Yeah, that's true. The Thistle Gunner says that Dundee got thrown back later in the
Martindale.
season, though, when Simon Murray scored twice.
Holy
in the last
moly,
game.
Martindale.
Holy
Christ,
moly.
look at
Yeah,
Martindale.
Martindale's. There's a bee in his bonnet. Bloody hell.
I don't know what it was about you saying that, Kobe. Just your accent made that.
Really?
His
There's a
bonnet.
bee in his bonnet. Bloody hell.
Who's shitting his kettle?
Aberdeen.
Oh my god.
Aberdeen.
What a team. Can't kick a jelly bean.
I used
Bonk.
to go around the primary school playground.
It's not a bonk machine.
Fuck off, Stevie May, you absolute.
Man, he just bodied Stevie May off the ball.
Oh,
So I threw him somehow.
Stevie May. Here, Stevie May, his debut, and then he left, I swear. I think, was it against Dundee, his debut?
Could not really care.
I remember, Kobe, he wore the number 87 shirt in reference to Aberdeen's European Cup.
No, it's 83.
83, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It
class.
was signed as a promotional.
Mate,
It was a
83.
promotional
We
sign.
signed him because we couldn't get Louis Moult.
Yeah.
Quite right.
Rest in paradise.
Limo was never gonna go up to Aberdeen. I love it.
It doesn't suit their style of play at all. Aberdeen require big huddies up top, not wee wiry forwards that lay about.
Are you a hammer thrower, Effie? Sorry, are you a hammer thrower, Louis?
No.
No. Oh, well, we'll pursue you anyway.
Flo Canberra, we need to
I
get him
would-
signed up. What
I
a
would-
guy.
I would actually stop using my wheelchair for the rest of my life just to have Louis Moult back at Motherwell. I know I said Liverpool there. Yep, that did happen.
Yeah.
No.
Is it bad that I don't really think of any Dundee player that I would have back to go to that extreme lengths?
One
I mean, we
springs
had
to
to,
mind.
I mean, we would have to.
Shouldn't
We had
want
to
that World Cup winner. Or was it the Euros winner?
Kenichia.
Aye, him.
Glenn Kamara.
How could Kenija win the Euros?
Can
He
you
was
just
actually here.
definitely didn't win the Euros? I can tell you that much.
I don't know where he's from. All I know is that he, like,
Right,
he
so
had
he's World
experience.
Cup winner. That's how I knew.
He won the World Cup. Aye.
Aye, that's what I meant.
We also had an ex-Champions League winner in Fabrizio Ravanelli.
Yeah.
But you don't want him back.
Aye, we want a 54-year-old back to do a job.
But to be fair,
I'm not being sarcastic. I would genuinely take Fabrizio Ravanelli back.
Every time the Dundee manager job comes up, he applies for it. Every time, without fail.
Oh, it always comes up in the Evening Telegraph.
Yeah,
Fabrizio
like,
Ravanelli
has applied for Dundee.
Vacancy.
Friend of the channel, Marvin Bart's been booked.
Oh, he's been booked. No.
Referees all-
He's no friend of ours.
Be quiet, Kobe. That's disrespectful.
Yeah. I love
Fuck
him,
up, Kobe.
really. I do love him.
I love it.
To
To be fair, though, to be fair though, I know he's a friend of the channel and that, but the way he's played today, he'd be better with Marv for Home Alone.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. I better go get something to eat in a minute.
Him in the midfield beside his partner, the Wet Bandits. The Wet Bandits.
Home Alone, man. Iconic. The first two, not 3 and 4. They were
Or Marvin from the scheme.
I used to hate it because I used to get told I looked like thingy.
The scheme was pretty iconic.
Do you know if
they
they
would not be happier?
If the episode of the scheme's still on YouTube, by the way, if you want to
Play it.
Keep on.
Play it.
yeah.
Play it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, you donut.
They have to go for this. Surely.
What was that?
Oh my god.
days.
This
Carl Davis has
this
got a big
final has been so little quality, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
You
Stevie,
Someone's
Dad's
cranked his
comment
gears.
is saying, worst game of football I've seen.
Yeah, honestly,
I know that's shit.
this in
Oh,
terms of a
he
cup
was that.
final is a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace.
It's a fucking disgrace.
To be fair, I don't know what we're expecting.
What did-
Livingston against
Do you
St.
expect
Johnstone.
free-flowing football in a game between Livingston and St.
Livingston,
Johnstone?
yeah, I know. I don't know what I was
I
on with
remember
the
that game.
3-1. I think
I
was just on the
genuinely
spot.
feared for the referee's life after the way that Didier Drogba was going about his business that night.
Here comes Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon. Think he's Messi. Way conversion!
I'd like to- I'd like to
Christopher
quickly
Helgen?
apologise.
Well, hey, hello from
My
Norway.
prediction was rushed. I never thought there'd be four goals in a game with these two teams. I apologise. And
No apology.
No.
Sainties on the break once again.
The monk says.
Oh,
Dundee's
Roscoe,
main rivals
that-
are away to win another cup. I never realised that Livingston were playing Dundee United today. Prick.
Try to get me to bite it. I'm just not biting it.
Oh, Roscoe, like, as the minutes tick by, I can see your face getting more and more worried.
Nah, it's nothing I can do.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I know.
The way that Hibs laid down to St Johnstone in the semi-final is going
You know
to
what
be
the thing is? Like, see 2014 Scottish Cup final, right? I was like, right,
You can't
I
win.
want St Johnstone to win it because I hate United. I wish United had won that 2014 Scottish Cup, but the way St Johnstone fans go on about it. Honestly. But,
That was like the worst possible final for the Dundee fan.
oh, fuck,
What?
it's like, yeah.
It's like,
Would you
can
like
both teams lose?
Honestly, this cunt is actually spouting absolute shit.
which of your two front teeth would you like me to knock out?
Left or right?
United derby is Aberdeen, mate. That's well known, even down here in Arbroath. Arbroath are even worse. See Arbroath fans that think that the two Dundee teams are a
They're
rival.
not. Forfar and Brecon are their rivals, man.
That final was like you have the choice of your best mate shagging your mum or your sister. Pick.
But yeah, it's so bad of me to say that I'd rather Dundee United won that cup in 2014 now. Because at least they'd won it before.
You and Stars, is that a question that you know the answer to, or quite intrigued myself to actually know what the answer is?
There's today's here before. There we go.
Yeah.
Kobe, why do you not use your webcam, honestly?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a good question. If you're... No, I used it one time. No. I used it not long ago, and then it just.
Ask any United fan. Jesus Christ.
And it was garbage.
No, it's not. What United fans do you know, mate? Christ.
Nah, that's a bit.
Yeah, what have they been smoking? Because I really want some. It sounds like good stuff.
To be fair, I think the Monks won there. I think he was looking for the reaction that he used to.
He's done it, yeah.
The new firm derby, I'm not so sure about that one.
I think for United, the rivals go Dundee, Aberdeen, then St Johnstone.
For what?
For like in order.
Yeah.
No, Dundee United, Dundee, Aberdeen are both.
Thing is,
then
we've got no local like.
Hey, the Cove Rangers.
Hey, you've got
Cove Rangers, but they're like a.
Cove Rangers is barely alive with a.
They're just rivals the Rangers because you have nobody else. That's the thing.
They're like a partner club type of thing. Like
you've got their main stand.
Our under-21s like play.
Yeah.
At Balmoral.
I tell you, Cove Rangers will be your rivals soon because they'll be up. The amount of money they've got, they'll be up there.
Yeah, they should be, but I still think it's more friendly than anything.
Oh, Christ on our bike. Let's stay this comment.
What? He's commented this before. He's commented this before.
Okay, Joseph, man. That's a big...
quite a ghost. That's going to go after the start. It's quite good.
He's definitely seen that somewhere.
Go away, the monk. You didn't even try to get Kobe.
I don't know.
Jesus, what is this cup final, man? This is awful.
Oh, God.
It's embarrassing, man.
This is horrendous.
What the name for when United play Aberdeen is it called the New Firm Derby? Yeah, because they were the two teams that were competing with Celtic and Rangers. Back in the day. Back in
my
good
day.
tackle.
Oh, good tackle.
Oh, good tackle.
Superb.
Superb.
To be fair, I think before Aberdeen Dundee United gets like kind of reheated again, fans will have to go because like
reheated.
Because the fans won't even know at all. And that's friend of the channel, Marvin Bartley, losing the rag.
And Stevie May's groin looks a bit injured.
Never even knew St Johnstone were meant to be rivals. They aren't. I've heard of the Dundee Derby. Yes, the Dundee Derby.
Exactly. That about sums it up, Christopher.
Well known in Norway, innit? We actually haven't had any Norwegian players.
I was watching Cy Ferry's thingy with Bobby Madden in the car, and he was saying that the Dundee Derby's probably the best in Scottish football.
Yeah,
I agree.
Go home.
As someone that has been to a Dundee or 3 Dundee derbies.
Right, guys, it's not fucking competition.
Right then, 8-85 Ben, calm down.
Boo.
Let him finish his story.
I say I prefer Dundee Derby to the Old Firm.
Oh, obviously.
You also told me that you prefer it to the Lanarkshire Derby as well.
If he's been to, boys, if he's been to an Old Firm game,
I've not.
No, and I wouldn't ever go to one, mate.
I think the atmosphere is incredible. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's just because I'm from Glasgow and I'm in the city surrounded by it. It's just. But I don't think you can compare the likes of the Dundee Derby.
I'm not saying it's like I'm talking about like in terms of how interesting the games are and how tight the games are.
Okay.
The Old Firm is made by it being the Old Firm.
It's got to have at least
I literally cannot think of a Dundee Derby that has ended in a 0-0 draw.
No, I looked it up once and it was like the last time was like 2000.
So
and before that it was like 1992 or something. It's ridiculous.
It might not be a game full of red cards and all this, but it's never a board game in the sense of like goals.
Get mad at the face, by the way.
Yeah.
Craig Livingston asking what's the best Dundee derby we've been to? I mean, everybody's going to say the Doon derby, but I mean, obviously, I know Ross is going to say the 2-2 game.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the Doon derby is probably the best one, but I think everybody has to say that. But see that the 2-2 game where McPake put the ball in the net in the 95th minute, that was quality. It was in the shed that ended up about 4 rows down.
Hey, I know it's not like a derby, and Rangers fans say it's one-sided, but Aberdeen Rangers is quite a good atmosphere on.
Yeah, to be fair, I've actually been to a Rangers Aberdeen game.
So unfortunately,
I was planning last season to attend a Dundee derby, but for one reason or another, I couldn't afford to go at the time, and I was going to go to the 6-2 one, and I'm gutted if I went. I'm really gutted.
Shagger Beaton says, "I'll tell you what is a boring game, the Edinburgh derby."
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
He's got a point.
If you're looking for a game that's filled with goals, you're never going to back the Edinburgh derby.
Everybody's fighting the comments.
To be fair though, I'd rather watch an Edinburgh derby over say a North London derby. I'd rather watch the Edinburgh derby any day.
It's one of the biggest derbies in the country. Second biggest.
Yeah.
Christopher Hogan also says, "As Hamilton Motherwell main rivals, doesn't seem too much hostility between them." I couldn't care less about Hamilton. I hate Airdrie more.
Airdrie's a fucking... I swear. I hate Airdrie with a fucking burning desire in my stomach. I swear, man.
I could give you a list of teams I dislike more than Hamilton. It's Celtic, Rangers, St Johnstone,
St Johnstone.
I've got no qualms against the Saints. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how irrelevant Hamilton are to Motherwell.
Although you say that, Gogsy, you were very pissed off when you lost them the other week, weren't you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'd say they're the biggest.
We've got 1 minute 10 here until my phone gets switched off.
1 minute precisely till
who's that? St Mirren v. Morton. Christ,
I think the main reason for me is because I'm not from Lanarkshire, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Approximately 40 seconds till
40.
Oh, Jesus, wept. Get that accent.
Well, approximately that time till
fucking accent, man.
Just before we wrap up here, in terms of the St Johnstone, what the fuck was I going to say there? I can't remember now.
You're losing your
It
was Livy. What chances have they had in this game other than that one Sander Clark save?
To be honest with you,
None.
Jan McInnes has, the Aberdeen McInnes outers are all absolutely won now. Because St Johnstone have won more cups than us. Bloody hell.
Full time at Hampden Park. Livingston 0, St Johnstone 1. And as Roscoe said in the private chat, it is what it is.
What it is.
Yeah. So it's full time at Hampden Park.
Craig Bryson.
St Johnstone 1. It is what it is.
It is
what it is.
You're bloody hell, Craig Bryson. He's went. Broke a COVID. He's went.
Shut up, Kobe.
No, I'm
gonna let the host speak.
I fuck up, Kobe.
Aye, so all the St Johnstone fans will be doing the orchestra to us because the majority of the cast today were hoping for a Livingston victory.
Apart from me. Come on.
But unfortunately for you guys, it did not happen. But yeah, St Johnstone are the second most successful team in terms of silverware in Scottish football over the last decade, which is
the channel Marvin Bartley looks good.
So I'm getting a bit too much. I'm really just piped in.
So I'm getting a bit too much.
I'm going to put Kobe back in. Let him back in.
You still got to shut up.
There we go. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming on and enjoying today's stream with the 6 of us. It's been a while since we had.
This doesn't happen every week.
No.
Part-timers.
We'll be back down to 2 in a couple of days.
I'll be back next final.
Aye, but once again, thanks everyone for coming on. Thank you very much to Kobe making his odd appearance.
Thank you. Champions League final.
Roscoe. Stevie, Frisco Andrew, and Aaron.
Never.
And once again, thanks everyone for coming on. I've been your host, Goggs89. I bet you were sure. See you later, guys.
Drive safely.
Drive safely.